Fam, this bus, yeah. Let me tell you something. If you man know about the 315, fam, oh my God, that bus needs taken off the map. I don't need maybe government funding. I don't know what to say. Man was ready to be here on time for you, man. But this bus is just letting old ladies come off, taking 2 years to get off the bus. Like, I could have picked her up and taken her off myself. You know when they do the ramp? Fucking hell, fam. The ramp. Oh my God, you man don't understand about the ramp. Lateness is greatness, man. Welcome back into the building. I think I've seen the lineup, fam. Yeah, we're gonna have to get into that. That's a bit mad. I'm not gonna lie to you. That lineup is a bit nuts. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't know where to start. The wingbacks are something special. We've spoken about the wingbacks before. They certainly aren't pleasing on the eye. It's exactly what happened with Lukaku at the start of the season with Aspie and Alonso in the team. I'm about to get the lineups on your screen now, unless you just got in. Man has not even unpacked his shopping, but it's a madness. Absolute madness, fam. These buses, Lord have helped me, fam. I'm telling you. This government, this country, fam. It's long. Big up to the chat, though. Big up to the chat. Fam, I'm telling you, bro, I would have been back earlier if I had walked, bro. But you know when you've stood at the bus stop for too long, and now if you walk and you miss the bus, you're gonna feel like a dickhead. So you can't walk and you can't do anything about the bus. So you're just caught in the middle of nowhere, no man's land. It's long. It's absolutely long. We ain't done a watch along on here in a while, so it's good to be back, people. The wingbacks, like, it's just a bit long. But I'm going to bring it up on your screen. I'll let you know let's see what you think of it. But I think the funny thing is that Christensen, there was a whole meltdown on the TL about Christensen. And then, Lord and behold, he's actually starting. So obviously we all seen the reports about him potentially not starting because Thomas Tuchel said he hasn't signed the contract. And then little do we see next up, the brother plays. The brother's starting. So lineups are on your screen now. This is interesting. This is very interesting. So the bench, we're going to go through the whole thing, but yeah, that's the team, people. And to be honest, with all the injuries and doubts that we have, it's good to see that nobody's been risked, because the last thing we need right now is an injury and then like a proper injury, not a doubt. And then they can't play against West Ham and they can't play against Leicester. Sorry, not Leicester. They can't play against Villa and Wolves and Leeds. And then we go into the Christmas period with more injuries than we've got. So I can understand players not playing if they've got doubts, which is Reece James, Jorginho and Timo Werner. So I think he's just decided not to risk anybody, which is fair enough. And we rock with that. So let's go through this, because it is a bit mad. Okay. Mendy, Trevor Chalobah, Christensen, Rudiger, Aspilicueta, Loftus-Cheek, Saul, Alonso, Mount, Havertz, and Pulisic. I think, first of all, the back three, that's cool. I think that's what I had I had Aspilicueta at right side, centre-back, of course, in my preview, but now Reece James, obviously, I was hoping that he'd be able to start, but he is a doubt. So that's the obvious one there, to just take him and move him to right wing back and put in Trevor Chalobah. The pivot is predictable as hell. We all knew that pivot was going to be in there. It would be very interesting to see how they work together. I don't think Loftus-Cheek was great at the weekend. He needs to bounce back from that. Saul, every time we've seen Saul Niguez, he hasn't really done the business. He's got to step up as well. So there's a few guys out there that they got to step up and be counted for. If we're going to go far and we're going to compete, then we need a squad. And that means, these squad players have got to step up in this Christmas period. This is the period I was shitting myself for, people. We're not even in December yet. We are 1st of December. We just hit it. What are you telling me? You're just standing there looking at me. Am I that pleasing on the eye? Who have you got today? Man City. Aston Villa.
What's wrong with this guy?
Why are you hovering around my shopping for?
I'm bringing it in the kitchen for you. Like, I'm doing you a favor.
Why? Brother, hovering around Never comes in there usually. He's seen the bags have come rolling in, hovering around the bags, looking at me up and down, thinking, "Hey, fam, that bus needs." Do you know what? It's time to find a bike again. I'm not gonna lie. It's time to go biking again. I'm not doing this, bro. I'm getting a bike. I'm not doing that. Not doing that ever again. That was criminal what happened today. Absolutely criminal. Especially when I actually planned it in my head and I knew I was going to be back on time.
Sometimes plans don't go according to...
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. That can't happen again. Boris, that can't happen again. Let's see. Why he thinks Villa fans hate Grealish. I mean, it's quite obvious, isn't it? I mean, he's their talisman and he's not there anymore. Salty behaviour, but it is what it is, people.
You lost your best player.
Yeah, 7:30 kickoff. Dennis is on the left, so Trev has the pace. Hopefully he can handle him. Yep. Obviously, Sar's not in the team. Watford have got a lot of injuries themselves. So, again, we should be taking in... I didn't even know Tom Cleverley was still kicking ball. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I remember when he was on loan at Wigan from Man United. I can't believe that brother's still here. Yeah, you can make up some more noise if you wish. Right? That's not enough.
Oh, shut up. Here we start.
So Soko's in there, Dennis is in there, but they've got a lot of injury, guys. So we should be winning, man, even with the changes that we've made. Alonso playing, I don't trust him. I mean, I just say for me personally, I think Alonso's going to play quite a few games before he tries anybody else. He said it. Alonso's in charge. That's what you expect. He is literally the guy that started the season as well, and he started him in his first stint as manager. He started him the game against Wolves, the game against Burnley, his first few matches in charge, Tottenham away as well. So took a while for Chilwell to get into the team last season under Tuchel. So yeah, I'm not really surprised to see Alonso playing back-to-back games again. Just have to hope that he starts to get more match sharp, get in some sort of rhythm, and actually bring some of that rhythm onto the pitch. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. What?
Pretty much everything's pork. You slick.
I eat pork. Why would I not buy pork?
Yo, you know.
I'm not gonna go fucking scavenging around London for beef. You're a weird don, fam. Man, them don't eat pork. The man them that don't eat pork in this world, like obviously for religious reasons, fair enough. But this brother's not doing it for religion. This brother's just doing it to be difficult. Them brothers that just don't eat pork just to be difficult. Like you want me to run around London looking for pork, fam? That's just looking for chicken and beef. That's just not gonna happen, fam. I'm sorry. You might have lost your damn mind. Crazy. Man's not slick, bro. Man's just picking up what I can see from and taking it. Thomas Tuchel has already made 50 changes to his Chelsea lineup this season. Thank you. No, I know you're pouring me. I know you're. This brother thinks he's slick, This brother thinks he's slick, bro. Oh my days. I know what you're doing. Pour a brother some juice, I can get some juice too. So I just want them dons that just don't want to do the shopping right now. I don't know what's wrong with him. He'd rather starve. Even online shopping. I've never heard of someone lazy that don't want to do online shopping. Just got to press a button. They will literally bring you the house. Golly. Fucking hell. Anyway. So let's see what the man are saying in the chat. First of all, score predictions. I want to see how confident everybody is. Let me know your score predictions. Let's see what you man are telling me. 50 changes. I think, again, a lot of those changes would have been in the attack. I think the defense has had some rotation, but all of the defenders coming in and out of the system have been solid. But when you look at the attack, there is no clear choice of who can start in attack because they're all inconsistent. They're all pretty poor with their finishing or at least inconsistent with their decision-making. One or the other or both. And for that reason, how can you pick a stable attack when you don't have anybody to rely upon? It's not really surprising in that regard. Someone saying France football is extremely corrupt. I mean, there was a brother on Space. I don't know if he's still alive, but he was given all the goss. Remember that brother? Remember the brother on Space?
Yeah,
we don't talk about that. Yeah, but yeah. So I don't know. There's a lot going on. What's this comment here from Alex? YouTube over Twitch. Alex, man, you always complaining every time I see you in this chat, fam. There's no need to complain, bro. I'm one man. There's a lot of platforms to manage. It's not easy. And the watch-alongs are always on here. Always on here.
You know you don't put onions in the fridge, right?
Dennis has 9 goals and assists, better than Chelsea's attackers. Shocking stuff. I didn't know that statistic.
Yeah, I told you he's the best.
Well, a lot of forwards have better players than us. They don't have Joshua King out there as well, who's usually his dance partner. So, yeah, like I said, no King, no Sarr. There's a lot of people missing for Watford, a lot of first-team players. So really, we should be able to pattern this one, people. Obviously, it's W settings only, as always. If Saul doesn't step up, I will fly to London to drop Saul back to Atletico. That's an expensive trip. My brother. But we actually need Saul now. He's going to be a key player. Pulisic, I rate him as someone with potential, a lot of potential. But I've always said if he doesn't stop getting injured, he's not going to be able to reach his potential. You can't, unless you're like Iron Robin. There's maybe a couple of rare cases of players that were injury prone and they managed to fight through it and put world-class level performances up when they're older. But if you're injured in this position and you stay in the Premier League as well, which is important, that's a difficult task trying to be that guy. But yeah, on Twitch, we've had a couple of cancellations there with people that are usually on the Twitch schedule. So, but we'll be back tomorrow with Flawless on that one. 2-2, 2-0, 3-0, 4-1, 3-0. 2-0, 3-1, 2-0, 3-1, 5-0. Some confident predictions. Yeah, but he's had a hat trick from Pulisic as well. Is Pulisic? Okay, Pulisic is there in that front three. Yeah, man, have gone with some very, very, very confident score lines. We need a new left wing back in January. The guy who can't defend he's a grandpa settings. Even says Aspi is faster than Alonso. This guy's 32, while Alonso is 30. We need to tell Tuchel and Marino. Look, for me personally, I'm just trying to get through December with whatever we've got. Of course, that's all we can do. Alonso and Saul and Aspi will see what happens. But if they're not performing by January, then of course we have to probably look into the market, people. Because for me, I know a lot of people will say we can recall Emerson, we can recall Ian Maatson. There's a reason why we sent these guys out on loan, and that's because they needed game time and they needed to develop, or they needed to be sold. And that's Emerson, obviously, at Lyon. My experience with Emerson is that he was pretty average. Sometimes he was good, sometimes he was shit. Not really. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. You know what I'm saying? Not really who you want for a Premier League title race and a Champions League contender. Let's be serious. Coming up against some of the best wingers in the world. Not really. And Ian Maatson, he's talented, but he is at Coventry in the Championship right now. I think he's having a good season. I haven't been watching him week in, week out, but a lot of people that watch him say, listen, he's still got things in his game he needs to sort out. He still needs to improve in areas, aerial duels, defensively, certain things. So is Ian Maatson going to come into this team and start and contend for the Premier League and the Champions League? I think it's a bit far-fetched. So the old Chelsea would go out and splash 30 million on someone new. That's the experience doing the business week in, week out for a club in the top 5 leagues and do that. So let's see what Chelsea we get. I know we've obviously started to balance the books a lot more these days, but I'm not going to lie to you. I really do want to win the Premier League and compete for the Champions League. And if that means we have to go and get a proper left wing back in, then that's what we have to do, people. We can't really be taking risks right now, especially with players that haven't had a pre-season. They haven't worked with Tuchel over the summer. It's a lot different to come into a team mid-season, new system, way higher level, and just expect them to start delivering the goods.
I got a contract worth 170,000 for a left defensive player if you want him.
I know who you're talking about.
Take it for free. We'll deliver him to you.
Yep, no, we're good. I was trying to piece together what the hell you was on about, and then I deeped your team, and I was like, no, we're good. We've got a left back that you're doing too much. Yeah, no, it's all right. It's all right. We already got a left back that did a Mazzolini too. It's all right. We're all right with that. Thank you. We're all good. No cycle goal. No, yeah, that's true. No cycling goalkeeper vlog today from Ben Foster. I was looking forward to that. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. One of the main reasons I was looking forward to this game was Ben Foster's vlog. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was actually looking forward to that. I don't know about you guys, but I was actually looking forward to that. I'll be at the Brighton at home game. I'll be at the home game against Brighton, 29th of December. You can roast me then. I haven't checked Evra's Instagram. I think I did see something about Mendy and the unfair treatment of a lot of African players, maybe for the Ballon d'Or awards, stuff like that. I think it was something roughly around that. But yeah, man, bro, no vlog, bro. No vlog, bro. I'm pissed. Bro, are you man actually deep in this? We could have had a vlog, behind the scenes action, seeing some of the players, like, oh man. You know what I'm saying? I know, oh bro, I was actually gassed. Like, I was looking forward to that. That was going to be a sick vlog. Shit, man. Oh, King is playing. Sorry. King is playing. Yeah, I just seen that. It's because it's not in the order of the defenders to attackers. I just seen what King wasn't at the bottom. I expect him to be there. All right, let me scroll. When will Havertz start stepping up? Hopefully today. I'm not in Ireland. I'll be in Ireland over Christmas for a couple of days, but I'm not in Ireland right now. I'm back in London. If you are in Ireland, I suggest you get yourself some sort of box. Bro, this is all we've got, bro. I'm not going to lie. This is what we have available, guys, with the lineup. I can't really complain. This is all we have. There's not really much more to say on it in terms of it's on Prime. Yep, it's on Prime. Prime time. Let's see. Boom. If Chilwell out for the season, Board have to sign a left wing back. I would agree. Unless Saul comes in and moves there in the latter part of December and starts dropping masterclass. I mean masterclass. If he's dropping masterclasses, then we can have a conversation. But if he's not dropping masterclasses, then I personally don't feel comfortable with Alonso for the rest of the season. That's just me. I said it on All You Can Eat Child. I just don't feel comfortable. I feel uncomfortable. I feel a little bit agitated, a little bit irritated. If that brother's starting for the rest of the season, I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna front. I'm a little concerned. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. When Real Madrid, Vinicius Jr., we could buck these people in the Champions League, I don't know about all that. Bayern Munich, Gnabry, Sané. You really want these wingers coming up against Marcos? Huh? I don't know. Because remember, people forget when they bring up that season under Conte where they're like, oh, you Alonso. That was, by the way, that was 4 years ago. That's the first thing. Second thing is, we didn't have Champions League football. We had a whole week to prepare. So Alonso wasn't having to play midweek, weekend, midweek, weekend, midweek. And therefore, reserve your energies, keep them high, and you can go out there and perform hopefully one time a week. You add Champions League into that, against some of the best wingers on the planet. Cheers. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all I have to say on that. Cheers, fam. It's going to be a long day. So that's just my opinion, innit? My opinion alone. I saw that. I did see that. Werner to Manchester United. That was weird. I don't know how to feel about that because I'm not going to lie. That's a Ragnick type player, but do we want to give players to Man United? Do we feel like we'll be strengthening them? I don't know. I'm not going to lie. It's a weird one, I think if they gave us enough money, I would consider it. I don't really see that as strengthening them. I really don't. It's a weird one. I can't lie. I'm sly would entertain it. If it depends on the money. If they give us enough money, I would slyly entertain it. It's not like giving them a Kante or Christensen or, do you know what I mean? I think this is a player that you can part ways with and you can keep it moving respectfully. Not every single player that you give to a rival is lock off, crying, do you know what I'm saying? Game over, we've just improved their team, we've just cost the league. Not every single player you give a rival is a Mazzolini, do you know what I mean? I think there can be deals, deals can be done. And like we gave them Mata and Matic. We gave them much better, and they still didn't do much with that. You're right. We gave them much, much better. So, a lot worse has happened. I'm not sure what Reece James is looking like with the injury, but I think it is a minor doubt. They did say doubt. And when they say doubt, that usually means it's just a minor thing. and hopefully he'll be back against West Ham. I think we do have West Ham next, so this is no disrespect to Watford, but West Ham are more difficult team. I think that's why he hasn't taken any risks on a lot of the players, because he knows that if he doesn't have these guys for West Ham, long day. And it is West Ham on Saturday, 4th of December, 12:30 kickoff away from home at the Olympic Park. That is going to be a problem. Big game. That's difficult. Leeds at home, Everton at home, Wolves away, Aston Villa, Brighton. That's the rest of the fixtures for the rest of the year. So yeah, West Ham's definitely the most difficult one out of all of those, and that's next. So we really need to, bring our A game to West Ham. Really do. Your prediction for Merseyside derby? I think I went with 1-1 on the Big Six, and that was just because I felt like emotions, Rafa Benitez, and all that rare-tear. I just wanted to be different. But I expect Liverpool to win. I think Everton have injuries as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool go in there and just pack them in. I would love a draw, of course we all would, but I wouldn't bet on it. You can pray. That's about it. That's probably the max you could do. Let's see. I haven't been watching much of this brother. I've heard about him, but I haven't been watching too much of him. When Chelsea pay me to scout, I will travel the globe. I will check out every protege that you find and you bring to me, and I will go out there and I'll do my due diligence. But until that day, I must focus on the priorities, which is Chelsea, maybe the top 6, because obviously Big 6, and then of course F1. 2 weeks to go in that as well, by the way. So yeah, that's my priorities in the sports right now. You know what I'm saying? Man can't be going into the deep corners of European football to find unearthed talents. I just simply don't get paid for that. And there's just no time creating all this content. There's just no time to watch those games. Let's see. We are winning the league. Mark my words. You ain't winning nothing. That's from a Liverpool fan. All right. Say nothing. 1 league title in 30 years. You're giving it the big one. Huh? Bro, F1 is going to be mad on Sunday. I don't think you man understand what's going on. It's going to be nuts. Absolutely nuts. I also said this on a space. People are talking about Chiesa links. I said personally, I am not putting my hopes and dreams into any more forwards starting from now. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing no propaganda. Unless it's someone like that is just literally legit. I'm not doing it. Like any of these up and coming guys who are improving and developing, I'm not doing it because I've got PTSD. I'm scarred. I've put my stocks into too many, I'm still waiting for Kai Havertz. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting for that brother. So I've done too much. I can't do it anymore. Emotionally, I'm scarred. I'm hurt. I'm disappointed. I'm distraught. I can't do it anymore. Any of this attacking propaganda on the TL, you're not going to see me doing it. Not doing it. I've been burnt too many times. I'm actually going to go the other way now and just start saying that everybody's shit. And then maybe they'll be good because I've done too much propaganda and it hasn't worked. So, yeah. I mean, I probably did propaganda for Kai. Werner was like half and half. I saw weaknesses in his game, but he scored a lot of goals at Leipzig. So I was still excited, but saw some weaknesses in his game. And Ziyech, you know what Ziyech. But again, Kai was my big one and I'm still waiting for Kai. So I'm waiting for Kai first and then I'll go again. Let's see what you man are telling me. Yeah, I'm turning into Tobes with the attackers, bro. Bro, we've been scarred, bro. We've been scarred, bro. I'm telling you, these attackers, they're actually proper causing some serious trauma in my life, bro. It's hard to get a good night's sleep these days with these attackers. I'm telling you that right now. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you that right now. Long day. Toto Wolf says we're ready. I'm telling you. You already know. F1 this Sunday on Twitch. You already know. I am going to be living life. I'm bringing the popcorn. I'm bringing it all. We are going to turn up on Twitch on Sunday for the F1 race. Oh my God. You don't understand. In fact, I think I've got new graphics for that. Shout out to Alex. That's me and Alex Goldberg like to do this. We balance it with Alex. Sometimes we've got to cuss him, sometimes we've got to love him. You know what I'm saying? But big up to Alex. He's got us some graphics, so we're gonna have some nice graphics for the F1. I'm really looking forward to that, man. That's gonna be nuts. Physically, I mean, listen, there's loads of players that physically you wouldn't expect them to in the Prem flourish. Riyad Mahrez is a great example of that. For me, it's all about your mental, because there's many petite, small, agile players in the Premier League. There's quite a few. Of course, it helps if you've got Hazard bum cheeks. Of course, it helps if you've got Zaha calves. Of course, it helps. But if you don't have these things, the least you can do is have the mental. If you don't have that, it's a wrap. So I'm focused on the mental. If I can see the mental, then we can go somewhere. And against Man United, fair play. He got stuck in. He got involved. Do you know what I'm saying? He did a Mason Mount type of performance. Long may that continue. So hopefully Tuchel's had a word with him and we can go forward. But like I said, personally, if I'm building a Premier League winger, I don't build him like that. That's what I would say. But he's here now, so you better either hit Jim or hit a psychologist or both. You know what I'm saying? So those are your options there. 20 minutes till kickoff. Let me see what's going on in this chat. These forwards should be on Crime Watch. Is Crime Watch still a show on BBC? I ain't watched Crime Watch in a while. We had the old Bill. We had all them. What was that? Oh no, the Bill. It was the Bill, that police program. We had a lot of them ones. Yeah, man. I ain't watched Crime Watch in a while, but I'm sure you'll see some of our finishing on there, 100%. Telling you, if any of our attackers were holding a pistol, fam, I wouldn't even flinch, fam. I'm telling you that right now. I would just stand there and laugh, fam. Like, you're not gonna be able to shoot me, bro. Like, I'm just saying what they say on the TL. That's all I'm doing. James has a doubt. He's a doubt. Yeah, James is a doubt, bro. That's the team news there. So injuries-wise, you got Chilwell, you got Kova, you got Werner is a doubt, you got Jorginho is a doubt, you got James is a doubt. Who's the other injury? Kante is the other injury. That's it. So yeah, the bench: Lukaku, Werner, Hudson-Odoi, Jorginho, Ziyech, Barkley, Thiago Silva, Sarr. So no James on the bench, which is interesting. If we were to get an injury, touch wood, at right wing back, we do have cover with Hudson-Odoi. So that's why I guess James is not on the bench. We're covered positionally on that. Left wing back, Saul could move, I guess. I don't know who. I guess Jorginho and Barkley are your pivot options as well. So yeah, every position is covered, and that's the key when you're picking a bench. You need to make sure every single position is covered just in case of an injury or a sending off. And Lukaku's on the bench. He's only just come back as well, and so is Werner. Honestly, guys, I have no complaints with the starting 11, man. This is just how it goes. When you've got injuries, you've got people missing, you've got to rotate as well. We don't know the fitness levels. I think Tuchel spoke about it in the pre-match press conference. He's spoken about energy levels and, watching the guys in terms of their recovery. If you play Football Manager, you've got all of those little metrics and stuff as well. And you get to see if players are really 75% conditioned, 80%, 90%. Remember, you got to look at all these things. That's what you got sports science for. You got to look into that and make sure that these guys are ready to go. Make sure they haven't got any more worries going into a game. Make sure they're 100%. These are all the things that we don't get to see as fans. We don't get to see the sports science. We don't get to see what the physios are saying, the advice they're giving, the conditioning of the player, how they recovered from the last game, all those little things. So that's why when I see a lineup like that, especially when we've got injuries, I can't really complain, to be honest. I just have to just take it and keep it moving. And yeah, no James on the bench, but we have cover at right wing back. So with Hudson-Odoi, if it has to get like that. Someone said Chelsea won Watford 3. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that'll be sick. You want that one? I got two, just in case. Just in case you cracked.
I'll take some toast.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Couldn't do. Bad mind. Yeah, man, you back your boy Max. I'm backing my boy Lewis, man. Whatever happens, it's going to be a great race. Great couple of races. Whatever happens, it's going to be a really great end to the season. So yeah, that's the main thing. As long as we get some good driving, as long as no one gets like penalized and there's not too many red flags yellow flags.
This game, if you can't get it on here, it's also on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Just as a backup.
Yeah,
all these games are on Amazon Prime.
That's true, yeah. They're all on Amazon Prime. You got Amazon Prime, innit? That's how you're getting them. Yeah. Someone's going to pull through. All right, guys. If I was have we got any Nigerian, South African people in the chat? Put your hands up. Let's just do I'm running a little test here. Just raise your hand if you're living in Africa. In the chat. That's all I want to know. We're just real quick. That's all I want to know. I just want to know what the Nigerian South African followers. I just want to know if they're present. Fuck me! Look at the response. Bam! I'm telling you, the best spam just came in. Fantastic. Okay, my legends. If I'm not saying I am, but if I was in Nigeria or South Africa, what super sports channel would it be on? Just if, like. I'm asking for a friend. If I was located in Nigeria, what channel would it be on right now? Just asking. Just curious.
Why are you even on super sports? Just go on Amazon Prime.
Shut up! Just asking. Just curious. Oh, Super Sport 3. Okay. All right. Just checking. Just curious. Is that variety free, is it? Yeah, variety free, isn't it? Yeah. Yo, this chat is hilarious, man. I'm just checking, innit? I'm just checking. That's all. I just want to ask. Safe. I appreciate you all. Appreciate you guys. Big up your damn selves. Oh my god. Big up to all you, man, fam. It's the other side of the world. I'm very rarely able to deep how far we're stretching with this. It's sick. Big up your damn selves. I know, but it's still not normal. It's still not normal at all. I know, but I still am not used to it. Don't think I ever will be. No, don't ask questions what I've got and what I have. No, we're not doing any of that. I'm just asking an innocent question. That's all I did. I just asked an innocent question. There's nothing more to say. There's nothing more to say on that one. Man said make an Asian test. We will soon. If need be, we will. 100%. That's some good orange juice, I think. Nah. So it's been a long day. I got podcast after this as well. Big up your damn selves. Yeah, total sport tech. Yeah, 15 minutes before kickoff, man. Is that Bologna versus Roma on TV? Serie A. Abraham scored a sick goal the other day. I heard little overhead kick, scissor kick. Yeah, I heard Tammy did the business. Yeah, Tammy. Okay.
He was a bit inconsistent there.
But this is the thing. Like, you can see that he's got talent, but he's not ready to be a leading striker for a Premier League winning team.
I don't think he's even leading striker for Roma.
Yeah,
he's getting there.
Yeah, he's getting there. But like, you can see why we sold him. Like, the guy he's not there. He's not there yet. He's got things to work on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still young. But this was always my thing with Chelsea, is that we need a top striker. That's what we've always needed. Drogba, Costa. Now it's got to be Lukaku. So yeah, man, you just need a top striker, man. You can't afford to have. I don't think striker's a position you can afford to have potential in if you're going for the league, unless you're Pep, who just that brother just plays anybody at false nine. He'll play Torres, Jesus, Foden, Palmer, Mahrez, De Bruyne. He's tried everybody at false nine. Silva, bro. He's the false nine. He's got a false nine fetish.
I don't know.
He's got a false nine fetish. That's what I'm going to call it. A false nine fetish. That brother will play anybody at false nine. I wouldn't be surprised if Edison gets a run out over there and he puts Zac Efron in goal. I'm telling you. He's obsessed with it.
Like, I've never understood why Mahrez doesn't play as well false nine.
Mahrez doesn't press as well. That's what I heard. He's not as good as... He wants someone to press. That's the whole thing, isn't it?
He's one of our better finishers, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a good finisher, but his pressing is a bit mad. Man, people these days don't understand how underrated Aspilicueta is. He is really a baller. For me, bro, he's one of the best defenders in the last 10 years in the Prem. I really do believe that. The guy has been played in every position across the back line, and he's delivered the business. Left back, title winning season. Back three, title winning season. Right back, did the business as well. Won some European trophies, I believe. Maybe Europa League. The guy has played across the whole back line, and defensively, he's done the business. He is what Manchester United fans think Wan-Bissaka is. That is what I'm going to say there. He is what Man United fans think Wan-Bissaka is. And he is what Wan-Bissaka should be aspiring to be. Because Wan-Bissaka is not great going forward. But if he is as good as Aspilicueta defensively, That will do. It's not modern day fullbacks, but it will do. Nice, bro. When you pay 50 million for a fullback, I mean, you man paid for Cancelo and got Danilo sold as well to Juventus, and look what you got in return. Do you know what I mean?
Cancelo's going to become like getting into his own now.
But that's what he should be aspiring. That's what I'm saying. He should be aspiring for that. Of course, man. You have to rate Trent. I'd be shocked if anybody doesn't rate Trent. Do I rate Trent defensively? Not really. I think Trent needs looking after defensively. I've always said that. Whether it be Van Dijk, Matip, you know, a midfielder going out wide and defending for him.
I don't think his future's in defense.
I've always said I think he could be a midfielder.
I think his future's in midfield.
Yeah, I've always said that, but people have always shut that down as well. So, but do I rate Trent? Of course, you have to rate Trent. Someone with that output at that age. I think we forget he's very young to be creating the bulk of Liverpool's chances in a Premier League and Champions League winning team from right back, and you're their main playmaker. That's pretty impressive. Like that deserves his flowers, 100%. But is he an all-rounder like Reece James? For me, nah. Reece James is much better defensively, and that's why I'm not swapping him for Trent. But Trent is a great player. I think Trent in midfield would be mad. I really do. In that Kevin De Bruyne role, whoo, just them balls across. Huh?
He would never get that. Kevin De Bruyne doesn't even.
Yo, Kevin De Bruyne has gone a little bit quiet. What's happening to that, brother?
What do you mean?
He's had a bit of a quiet year. I know he's been getting his accolades, 7th place in the French football and whatnot, but I think Kevin De Bruyne has gone a little bit quiet. I haven't heard about him recently.
Kevin De Bruyne goes quiet and then goes loud.
Yeah. It's true. I say that in a couple of weeks now, he's going to be tearing it up. He's too stiff. Oh, okay. They're saying Trent's too stiff to play midfield. Yeah, he's still young. I remember when Gareth Bale played left back for Tottenham, he ended up becoming a right winger. You know, there's still time. We'll see what happens, but I just think he's so good going forward that, I think maybe when Klopp leaves, that's when we have to have a different conversation because it's going to be a different system, maybe different formation. We don't know. Like he's very young. Klopp's not going to be there the whole of his career. So when Klopp leaves, then we'll see what's going on with Trent.
That's a good question. Why is Klopp?
I think Klopp and Pep could leave at a similar time. Like they're having this Wenger Ferguson battle. Do you know what I mean? Like at some point it's got to end.
But that's a bit offensive. Are you trying to say that Tuchel ain't in the competition?
No, like Tuchel hasn't been here. He's only just come last season. But I'm saying it was them two have been fighting for years. Thoughts on Lukaku not playing again? I ain't the medical team. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we can't complain about Lukaku not starting when we don't know his physical condition. We don't know how he's prepared for this game. We don't know if he's fully fit, if he can handle doing a full 90. What the medical team might have said, he needs 30 minutes off the bench. If that's what they've said, then you can't go against that. If you go against that and he pulls up injured, you're just looking like an idiot. It's the same with, I don't know if you get the Formula One reference, Pirelli tires. They say they can do 20 laps and you do 25 and then they burst and you complain. You look stupid. Do you know what I mean? You have to take the experts' advice. So, and I've said before, this Christmas period that we're coming up to, it's going to be intense, and I'm saddling up. It's going to be a nuts period. So for that reason, we can't afford to get any more injuries. So we need to be careful with these players, and if they're not ready, don't risk it. Remember, we have West Ham on Saturday at lunchtime as well. We need Lukaku for West Ham. That's going to be a very difficult game. Zuma playing against us. West Ham are having a very good season, so we need these doubts for West Ham. So don't forget that. Can I watch that Amazon thing on my phone?
Who's not? Just log in. Cool. You can do it on there. You got it on there.
Do I?
You're on the Amazon Kindle. Of course, Amazon Prime's on there. You'll have to.
Oh yeah, true. I gotta log in.
I sent it to your notes.
The login, yeah. I'm gonna do that because
you're on Amazon, yeah.
Because I clocked. Remember last time you tried to watch a game, PSG City. That was long.
It wasn't that long.
That was a travesty.
Didn't get to watch the game.
That was a travesty.
The piece in the thing.
Oh, it's in there, yeah. I'm trying to log in. What are they doing?
Oh, your mom's got an account. Just use that account.
Is it Prime?
No? Yeah.
What channel? Amazon Prime's weird. How am I going to find this?
It'll be right there. Scroll down.
Shit, weird. Why is all these TV companies getting involved, man?
Just press the button and say football.
God damn.
Press the voice button.
Oh, I'm not doing any of that. I don't use voice. Yeah, I'll let you do that. You like to do that shit.
You're weird.
Bro, I don't speak to devices like that. That's just weird. Saj, Prime, Coutinho, or KDB?
Prime.
Kevin
De Bruyne was better for longer. So
yeah, I gotta give it to KDB, man. Coutinho had his moments, but consistently, I think Kevin De Bruyne is just. Yeah, I don't think that's even a debate.
In my opinion, I know this might sound bad to others. I think the last season Coutinho at Liverpool was his best season.
This brother said we need a trim, bro.
You're talking to me.
I know, man. I know it's coming. Don't worry about it. I just forgot. You just reminded me. Jesus Christ! But I guess I am right in front of your face. Like I'm literally just putting my trim right in your face. Oh shit! All right. All right, fair enough. All right, I'm watching it on Amazon Prime. Obviously, where else would I watch it? I was always going to watch it on Amazon Prime. Like you told me. Oh, my goodness. All right, guys. So, Watford versus Chelsea there on Amazon Prime. Will Sadio Mane return? Absolutely not. Bro, I am never going bald again. Like, I did it. I sacrificed myself. I remember why I did it. I did it because I was late to a stream because I set the wrong time and I wasted a lot of people's time by not doing the PM instead of AM. Or I did PM. Yeah, I did PM and not AM. So I said, cool. I gave you 500 likes, which was very easy to, for you guys to reach. I knew you guys would reach it. So I knew I was going to go bald. And I took my L. I went bald for being late, like being really late. And then I kept it moving. So, yeah, I didn't do it for no reason. I didn't do it for fun. That won't be happening again. That will not be happening again. Like, my girlfriend was not happy, I mean, she was like, fam, you could have at least told me you was going to do this. Oh, God. All right. Nah, but we won't be doing that. And do you remember, I think you guys forget. So I went bald, and then guess who I was interviewing on the Monday that weekend after? I was interviewing Gab Marcotti on this channel, bald. Fam, I don't think you realize the sacrifice, bro. I had to interview that man bald, looking clapped as hell, fam. Like, oh my God. Do you guys remember? I had to interview Gab Marcotti on this channel. I did a live. We did about a 45, 50 minute. Bald. That was the first time I ever met him. And I was clapped. I don't think you realize, bro. I was so gassed to meet him. I was bald. The first time I ever interviewed him, I was bald, fam. Oh my days, fam. I don't think you, man. And then nobody could take the interview seriously because I was bald. So it was a proper interview. No one could take it seriously. Oh man, it's a sad day. All right, so the teams are coming out. Big up to 470 of you in here. Let's see if we can get to 500, hopefully. If not, big up your damn selves anyway. Smash up the likes. I saw the edit on Twitter with Ziyech and myself. That was scary. Very traumatized over that one. That wasn't even, I don't even know what the hell that was, honestly. Seek worship. That was crazy. All right, so the Watford team's coming out. Obviously, we've already seen there, been there, done that. Dan Gosling is in the Watford squad. Danny Rose. There's a lot of throwbacks. Rob Elliott, Ashley Fletcher on the bench. These names feel like they're from a decade ago. Dan Gosling at Newcastle, Rob Elliott at Newcastle, Danny Rose at Tottenham. Even Sissoko cleverly. Like, Watford have almost tapped in to 2013 Premier League and just taken some players and kept it moving. Like even Cathcart, he was an academy player at Manchester United. Like he's been around for ages. He was on like Football Manager 2006. Crazy. And our team's up as well. A lot of doubts on the bench. But yeah, Malang Sarr's also on the bench. Very interested to see that pivot with Loftus-Cheek and Sal Niguez. Very interested to see Alonso back-to-back games. And when I say interested, I mean intrigued. I mean worried. And yeah, the front three, I mean, it's fluid. So let's see what they can do. That front three could wreak absolute havoc today. And they could score 3 goals. Or we can't finish and we draw 0-0. It's literally one or the other. No in between. So let's hope that front three. That front three is full of people that need to prove themselves. Pulisic's back from injury. Great opportunity for him to start and show what he can do. Kai needs to do much better this season. I've been disappointed with him. And Mason Mount needs to do much better this season as well. So, yeah, lots to prove in that front three, man. Lots to prove. 100%. Man said that's not the only edit. Oh, no. No, I think the reason I was wearing a coat last time is because I'd just come in from outside, so the heating wasn't on, so it was freezing. So yeah. But yeah, it's fine now. Yeah, dickhead. I'm not pulling up that comment, but I saw it. I saw your comment, Sandeep. I could have cropped the camera. I could have, but fam, I have to firm it, bro. If I'm gonna come with this trim, I'm gonna jump now. If I'm gonna have these dead trims, I'm gonna have to front it. So then, if you ever see me in real life, then you know what I'm saying. At least you're already prepared. At least you're already prepared. All right, let me get the timer ready. We're about to kick off very soon. They're taking the nil. Okay. Bang. We're in. Game kicks off. Watford versus Chelsea. Timer's on. Big up to everybody. I got the timer. 100%. Bro, this is life changed, bro. Even hooked us up. CarefreeIvan. Link is in the description. He hooked us up. We don't play games anymore. We got the timer. We got the scoreboard. Life's different. Life's different. Yeah, I'm not trying to catfish. Exactly. It's 100%. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. You know them ones? Like, if you come onto socials and you're always looking A1, then when it comes to real life, people will be gasping, hyperventilating, screaming, screeching, shocked, surprised, traumatized. I'm not doing that. You're going to see me on here just like it's every day. So then if I do pattern up, you're going to be like, yo, this brother's moving mad. You know? That's just how it has to be. Man, who am I cheering for, bro? I'm a Chelsea fan, bro. But welcome. You must be new. All right. So, Claudio Ranieri, former manager. You know, this Watford game reminds me of when we had Eden Hazard and he rounded the goalkeeper. In that number 10 shirt, same position Pulisic is playing in. Oh, my God. That was a beautiful finish from him. I remember it was a few years ago. Can't remember the season, but it was a few years ago. He rounded the goalkeeper, left foot, back of the net, clean, beautiful. That's just what Pulisic reminded me of there when I seen him with that 10. So yeah, we're at Watford. They're injury stricken as hell. We should be winning. Late night game. I did say it did remind me of Wolves away last year a little bit with the vibes, but I am confident and I did go 2-0. So hopefully, guys, we don't have a Mazzolini. Yeah, under Sarri. That's it. Yep. See, I love it because you man always remember. My memory goes, you man always know what it is. So yeah, that was Hazard's best season. He was on fire. I think that was Hazard statistically his best season. 2 minutes gone. But it's probably the first time he had an attacking manager as well. I would have loved to have seen Eden Hazard under Carlo Ancelotti. Oh my God. Can you imagine that first season under Carlo? Can you imagine if Eden Hazard? Woo! Obviously, he was a youngster, but if he was, in his prime and under Carlo that season, wow. That would have been crazy, man. With Ashley Cole overlapping. Woo! Crazy. Great block from Trevor Chalobah. I think Mendy would have dealt with it, but we're already under the cosh here. Calling for Watford. 0-0. 2.5 minutes gone. Cleared away. So yeah, we've already had to do a bit of defending there, guys. Trevor Chalobah, who's starting, I think, his 4th game in a row. I feel like he's been playing ever since international break. He's definitely getting a good run here. I mean, he signed his contract, so that helps in his case. He's, I mean, guys, I really wouldn't be surprised if you see Trevor starting week in, week out next season. With the amount of issues that we have defensively with these contracts, I wouldn't be surprised if you've seen Trevor starting week in, week out next season. You know, he's on a similar trajectory to a Tomori. You know, first season did really, really well. Second season, no reason why he can't be a starter if he keeps playing the way he's playing. So that's how I see it. Pulisic runs out of play, pressured. Okay. Alonso shredded. Shredded. That's a new one. I ain't heard that one before. Man, them said shredded. Head that clear? Okay. Free kick for Chelsea. I think that's Saul on the ground. And I'm really looking forward to seeing Saul and Alonso. I want to see how they work together. Who goes, who stays, who covers, who gets involved in the build-up. Because I've said it before, I think when we have Alonso in the team, the build-up becomes very lopsided. We go over to Reece James a lot more because he's technically 10 times better. And that means we are predictable. We get doubled up on that side and we're not balanced like we are when Chilwell's on the pitch with the build-up. So maybe Saul Niguez can help with that. And Alonso can be this decoy who makes the runs in behind the defense. And a Pulisic and a Saul Niguez can drop in and get involved with the build-up and take Alonso out of that build-up play. Defensively, Saul Niguez would have to cover him, obviously, at left wing-back. And Mason Mount probably funnel into the midfield. That's what I'm looking for. Because I don't like the build-up play when we have Alonso. Unless we're going long from the goalkeeper with an outward ball for aerial duels, then obviously he's a great out ball. But when we're doing the build-up play, he's just a bit too slow for me. So I'm interested to see if that works or we even use that. Whoa, big save from Mendy. Jesus Christ. That's the second time now we've had to defend from that right-hand side already. Ball's coming into the box. Mendy's had to make a great save to his right. Looked pretty comfortable for him, but even still not comfortable for me. And Watford are all over us right now. We haven't got a foothold in the game. You can see Chelsea are trying to press them, trying to get involved. But right now, Watford are just all over us. That was really good play from Rudiger. Lovely back heel. Oh, my fucking... Oh, thank God. I thought that was a loose ball. Jesus. Go on, Pulisic. Go on, Pulisic. Oh, free kick. I thought that was a loose ball. I nearly lost my shit. Yeah, man, this is going to be a difficult game, guys, but hopefully we can get through it. Souček has scored for West Ham 1-0 against Brighton. Thank you for the update. I'm actually going to get these up so I can give you updates of all the games around the Premier League. So, Southampton are also 1-0 up against Leicester. Goal from Jan Radnok, the defender. And West Ham 1-0 up against Brighton. Obviously, Wolves versus Burnley. And also the late kickoffs, which is Aston Villa versus Man City and Everton versus Liverpool. So lots of good games on today. Is match of the day on today? I don't know. And Mendy, fam. What was Mendy doing? What are we doing, bro? What? Every time I look up, there's some extra bit of madness going on. What? Why are we... What are we doing? Why am I seeing so much chaos in the first... Bro, it's not even been 10 minutes. I feel like I've seen a whole half. What? Oh my... We are... Wow, today, man. Today. And now Mendy's gone down as well. Jesus, bro, this is... I'm telling you, I had Wolves vibes, bro. This is going to be a long game. This is like... We got to bring our shithousery today. It has to be a shithousery. You know that game where we won at Cardiff and we scored in the last minute and probably offside? Like, it's one of them ones. Like, today's shithousery o'clock. That's what time it is, fam. I'm telling you. This is going to have to be a proper shithousery performance, people. Wow, bro. This is chaos. No. That's not true. That's not true. I don't like revisionism too much. We did see this chaos with Liverpool, especially. Liverpool defensively this season, there's been chaos. West Ham, there was chaos. Brentford, there was chaos. Atletico Madrid for 5 minutes in the first half, there was chaos with 2 goals. There's chaos. Let's have it right. It's not just us. It's not just us. You're lucky. I got a memory when it comes to these things. There's chaos. But right now, we are moving mad. Seriously. We need to pattern up right now. Big up to nearly 600 of you in here. Big up your damn selves, man. Yeah, man, this is stress. 51.8% of the ball has been in our final third so far in the first 8 minutes. So half of the time the ball has been in our final third for 8 minutes. So that tells you all you need to know about how much we are under the cosh right now. Can't get a foot on. I expected us to dominate possession. We don't even have the ball right now. Not Ben Foster, but hopefully Ben Foster's doing a vlog somewhere. I'm still looking out for that content. Here they come down the left-hand side. And I think that's going to be claimed by Mendy. And really now, if we could just slow it down, take the sting out of the game, because the first 10 minutes has been mad. I think they've just gone down. Someone's pulled up with a hamstring. We're still playing. Okay, cool. I would like it if we could keep the ball for 5 minutes. Just beggars can't be choosers, but if we could keep the ball, guys, for 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, just please, bro. And I do worry about how we control the game without Jorginho. I've said this before. Jorginho is like the guy who is, we've brought him on many times against Leicester in the Cup and Arsenal away again under Lampard to regain control of games and have possession. And when Jorginho is on the pitch, we do tend to dominate on the ball with possession. With Saul and Loftus-Cheek, I don't know how that midfield is going to dominate. I expect them to. They've got enough quality to, but I don't know if they will or how. So there's a player gone down injured. So yeah, but that's really, really interesting, people, is how are we going to dominate? Someone said, watch Sissoko turn into Yaya Toure. Oh, my days. Oh, we're getting eaten in the middle. Yes, we are. And I think maybe Mason might have to drop into the midfield and make it a 3 if we're not careful, and make it a Pulisic, Kai Havertz front too, because we are being buried alive right now in the midfield. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about our history playing West Ham around this time of year. I do remember the West Ham game at Olympic Park where we got slaughtered. Oh my God, that performance out there, I will never forget. Rudiger, Kepa, fam. It was a madness out there at Olympic Park. I think we lost like 3-1 or something. Oh, fam. Let me not even go back to them dark places. This is the sort of game where I want Lukaku. Yep, I would agree. I would agree with that. I would 100% agree with that. I feel like it's going to be a fight today. I feel like today is definitely going to be a fight. It's going to be a physical game. It's going to be. I likened it to Brentford. I think it's going to be one of them ones where we're going to have to really dig deep. Yeah, we're going to have to dig deep for this one. Midweek night game away from home. It's going to be. Yeah, it's going to be a rough one. Danny Rose has come in. Okay. I'm seeing that in the chat. Danny Rose. Yeah. I do remember, 4-1. I think that was under Sarri, wasn't it? Or was it under Conte? No, that was Conte. Yes. We lost to Bournemouth under Sarri. Yeah, Conte. Yeah, that was a dreadful performance. I remember that. Yes, that was Bakayoko, wasn't it? Oh, Lord. Fam, are you man just trying to traumatize me, fam? That was the worst individual performance I've ever seen in my life. Nobody eclipses that. Nobody. There's no Morata howler. There's no Kepa howler. There's no nothing that can eclipse that. That was the worst individual performance I've ever seen in my life. It was nuts. Players are coming off. What's going on? Oh, shit. Hold on. Why are the players coming off? What's going on? Got to get a bit of sound. Oh, someone in the crowd. Oh man, I think someone in the crowd is being given medical attention, because it wasn't anybody on the pitch, because the guy that was on the pitch just pulled up with a hamstring. I think. Wow, everybody's gone in. Yeah, it's a young. It said a person in the stands. Wow. Okay. So yeah, guys, everybody's gone in. Someone in the crowd receiving medical attention. I don't know what's happened to them, but I'm assuming maybe, I don't know. This happened a few months ago in another match in the Premier League. I can't remember the match, but hopefully the person's fine. I don't know if it's a he. I don't know who it is. Could be a. I think they said a young lady or a young guy, so I don't know. But yeah, man, that's mad. Jesus Christ. It happened a few months ago. Was it? I can't remember the game. Newcastle versus Tottenham. Yeah. So, yeah, Newcastle versus Tottenham. That's it. And one of the players spotted it. I think it might have been Reguilon or someone like that, maybe on the left-hand side. Fair play to them. So, yeah, man. They're receiving medical attention. Hopefully they're all right. And everybody's gone inside. Everybody's in the dressing room. Like everybody, like all the coaches, nobody's sitting on the bench. Everybody's gone inside. And I say it's going to be probably minimum 15 minutes, I'd say. Because usually when everyone goes inside, it's usually something serious. I think. We're just getting an update now. A heart attack. CPR. Yeah, someone had a heart attack, so I think they're doing CPR, man. This is mad. This is crazy. Match temporarily suspended, guys. Pause. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Wow. Yeah. So it's a fan. Yeah. It's in the stands. It's temporarily suspended. It will they'll have to, do the medical on that one and hopefully they're okay, man. So yeah, I think the medicals will be on that one. So everybody's gone inside until this situation is sorted. It's good. This is why it's very important at stadiums to have. This is why it's very important at stadiums to have all of these medical people around, man. I remember when this wasn't a priority in football. Do you know what I'm saying? Now it is, and it's good because you never know when this kind of stuff can happen. To be honest, at any event, any public event like this, really, this is how it's got. You've got to have all these people on standby. You have to. I'm just gonna put it on slow mo, subscriber only mode, so just so we can have a little bit of. Just so I can't go through the chat when it's moving that fast. So I'm just slowing it down a bit, see what you guys are saying. Yeah, I mean, right now I'm seeing it's temporarily suspended. There will be a difference between suspended and temporarily suspended. I don't think it will get suspended. I think it will be temporarily suspended though for as long as it needs to be. Remember, there are a lot of late kickoffs as well. So I think, in terms of time, they do have time to make sure the situation is looked after properly. They're not going to be rushing anything. So, I think it will remain temporarily suspended for a good time here, because you need to make sure this person is okay. It's mad, man. In football, it's crazy. It feels like there's a lot more incidents recently. I don't know if it's just me, but obviously we had the the Ericsson thing in over the Euros. We had Aguero, who's just had to retire early. We had the fan at Newcastle versus Tottenham. We got this one now. Feels like these incidents are becoming more frequent in football matches, whether it's the fans or the players. It really does feel like it's happening quite often. I'm going to leave the timer because when I can't stop it. And if I reset it, it will be starting at 0 and the game's not going to start at 0. So the timer on the game is still moving. I'm going to leave my timer on. And then we'll just, whatever added on time is whatever. Yeah, man, I don't know the reason, and I'm not going to speculate about what it is or what the reason is. I don't know. It wouldn't be responsible for me to start speculating in front of 1,200 people about the reasons behind it. I have no idea, honestly. That's for the medical experts in this world to deal with. But yeah, it's mad, man. It's mad. It's mad. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's really sad to see, especially when you're just going to a football game. It's meant to be a great day out for you. Do you know what I mean? It's meant to be coming out here to enjoy. It's just massive shame. Everybody in that stadium now will be focused on that person getting better. Honestly, when you tend, especially for these games as well, like. I know there's a lot of people at the match, but when you go to games, you do tend to see faces and, regulars and people that you've seen for 20, 30, 40 years go into the games, the section that go week in, week out. And it's a tight-knit bunch. I know it's 30, 40,000 people in a stadium, but it is a tight-knit bunch in there. As there's big sections that will know each other very well. So you go to a game, you go to 40, 50 games a season, some of these guys, every season for 30 years, you're going to start to see the same people. So this could be madness. Yeah, we're waiting on the update on this person as well. They're just saying that before the game resumes, they're going to have the coaching staff bring the players probably back out. They're probably going to do their warm-ups. They're going to do their stretches. And because obviously you want to prevent further injuries. You don't want players pulling things, especially in this rigorous fixture schedule. I've spoken about player welfare many a time on my platforms about there being too many games and things like that. And yeah, you have to if when the game does resume, you have to have the players warm up, and you do need to make sure that there's no one's pulling anything, because you can't just go back out there and go back to Premier League tempo again. It's not feasible. So when this situation is resolved, hopefully with some good news, then they're gonna probably do the coaching again. But I do see someone on the pitch right now. I do see someone on the pitch. I don't know if that's a coach. Might be a coach. Yeah, it depends what you guys are watching. I think someone just said in the chat the fan has been stabilized. Yeah. It depends on what you're watching it on. But on Amazon Prime, it says the match is temporarily suspended. So like it is temporary, like it's not suspended. If it was suspended, they would say it. And that would be a whole thing. So it is temporarily suspended. It won't be suspended. Yeah. So we'll see. I'm gonna get some juice. Be back in 1 second, people. Check out my food as well. This is a madness, man. This is mad. This is crazy, people. My goodness. My goodness. I think I don't know if they're coming back out or what's going on. Yeah, no one's come out yet. No one's come back out yet. So, oh wait, no, I think that's Danny Rose is warming up. So there's a few guys warming up. Yeah, there's a few guys. Yeah. I think I saw Danny Rose on the pitch warming up there. So, I guess they're coming out in drips and drabs. In the Southampton game, it's 1-1. Leicester have scored. Johnny Evans has equalised in that game. There's a few. There is. I think I saw one person. I saw Danny Rose. I think there's some. I think there could be some movement. I think someone said in the chat there's a guy coming out in 5. They're coming out in 5 minutes. Yeah. Some streams might be on a break. Just depends. Yeah, the fan has been stabilized by medical staff. Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah, the players are not coming out until the situation's sorted. So let's just wait for confirmation on that before I give that a green flag. But the players are not coming out yet. I thought I saw some people on the pitch. I thought I saw Danny Rose. I think I do see Danny Rose. There is one coach and Danny Rose kicking the ball back and forth. I think it is Danny Rose. And then there's a few like cones and stuff near the halfway line. But there are 2 people on the pitch, and I think it is Danny Rose and a coach, and they're passing it back and forth. So there are 2 people on the pitch, but nobody else is out on the pitch. There's no other players. All the officials, all the referees, everybody's standing inside the tunnel. And the rest of the players are probably in their dressing rooms because they said they're not coming back out until it's done. Yeah, Danny Rose didn't go back in. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I didn't know if he came back out or what happened. If you have Amazon Prime, you should be able to find it 100%. It's definitely on there. Just keep scrolling. It should come up. I've never had to use Amazon Prime until today for football, so I'm not the best person to navigate. Big up Matisse. Hope that person is okay. But why did we start so horribly? Is Crazy Alonso getting targeted already for pace? Hope he returns better. Yeah, I mean, listen, bro, this is the thing. Like, people do know Alonso isn't the quickest player. They do know he has weaknesses. So it's not really a surprise to me to see him targeted. It's not the first time, and it's not going to be the last time. So this is what I was talking about when me and Miss was talking about this on All You Can Eat Chelsea. There will be a drop-off from Chilwell to Alonso, just from a pure technical standpoint, in general play, in build-up play, and also from a speed perspective, because this guy is not quick. So any winger with pace, like a Traore potentially, when we play Wolves, they're going to want to come up against this guy, and they're going to try and expose him. That's what they're going to try and do. So, but when you've got 2 balanced, well-balanced wing backs, then there's nowhere to target, and then the game becomes a lot more balanced, build-up wise and off the ball. But when you've got a weaker link, then people will target it. So we have to adapt our game, and yeah, man, hopefully it's not going to be a massive issue for us for the rest of the season. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly get some orange juice. I forgot I got my pizza. I didn't get the drink. 1 second. But yeah, there'll be no players out on this pitch until that situation is sorted. So I think they're going through the other scores. Tuesday. Okay, yeah. Obviously, last night, Leeds beat Crystal Palace 1-0, and Newcastle drew 1-1 with Norwich. Newcastle in some serious trouble, man. Really, they're really in some serious trouble. I don't know how they're gonna. They need January right now, because that January cannot come soon enough for Newcastle Football Club. I don't know what's going on over there. They still have not won a game this season. Them brothers are gonna go straight back down with all their money if they're not careful. Straight back down. I'm telling you, that was not the plan. Someone said Alonso is world class. The midfield is an issue. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the timer. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm not really bothered about the timer, to be honest. Because I'd have to start it from zero. That's probably worse. Yeah. So that's basically what it is. The players were not going to come out until they had news, and definite news, which is exactly what they should be doing. You know, no one should be playing football when a fan has just had a heart attack. We don't even know the outcome. That's just inhumane and disrespectful. So credit to them. Not that that's a difficult decision. That's just basic human decency. So yeah, they're not coming back out until that's been decided. Like, there's been some news on that, and then obviously they'll warm up for 5 minutes, and then the game will go on. So when you see the players come out, that's when you know the situation is under control. So at least that's a good indicator there. We have some confirmation on that one. So yeah. I've always disagreed with this as well. I don't want to move Reece James to left wing back, because that for me is killing two birds with one stone. I think when you have an issue in a position, you solve that issue, but you don't take someone who's in world-class form and probably one of the best players in the Premier League this season. You don't take that person and move them to try and fix that position, because then you make the position they were playing in weaker, and your other position that you were trying to fix is still weak. It's still weaker. Reece James is not going to play at the level maybe Ben Chilwell was playing at left wing back. He's just not. He's never played left wing back. He's always been a right-sided player. So you're going to have a drop-off at left wing back anyway, regardless of what happens. And you're also then going to have a weakness at right wing back. So I remember when Klopp had injuries at centre-back last season, and he started putting in centre midfielders and centre-back. And what happened was his central midfield then was awful, because he took the best central midfielders and put them at centre-back. And the centre-backs were still awful because they weren't defenders, they were midfielders. So then the chance creation in midfield dropped, or the mechanics of the midfield and the workings of the midfield dropped off, making the defence still weak because they're still exposed because there's no midfield. And therefore the whole team was weak and they couldn't score goals because they had no chance creation. So, like, for me personally, when you got an issue, just put a plaster on it and sort it out. Don't, like, if you've got a cut, you put a plaster on it. You don't cut somewhere else and then put that skin over here. That is a great example of what I'm talking about. If you've got a cut, you put a plaster on it, or you get some stitches. You don't cut this part of you don't cut another place, get the skin, put it over here, and then you've got a cut there, and that looks like shit as well. That's the best example and the best analogy I can think of as to not moving Reece James at left wing back. If that doesn't explain it, then nothing else will. Nothing else will. He did, but he already had Kyle Walker at right back, and Cancelo could always play left back. He's always been able to play both positions, but he put him over there because he already had Kyle Walker. If we had Hakimi, or we had, someone at right wing back who was doing great, different story, then move Reece. But if we don't have anybody else over there doing great, so that's what I'm saying. If you have someone over there doing the business, that's cool. But if you don't have that, then you can't take that away. And Pep don't even... I don't like to compare things with Pep, because Pep just does crazy, weird science shit nobody else can replicate. That brother plays fucking people at false nine that are like 5'2". My rule is don't compare to what Pep is doing, because Pep played Gundogan at false 9 at Anfield and he scored 2 goals. Like, leave him over there. He just does some weird science shit in a lab, and I don't know what all that is. Just leave that over there. Pep is something else. Pep is just something else, man. Like he's just an evil genius, and sometimes he goes too crazy and gets it wrong. But when you're playing Gundogan at false 9 and he's scoring 2 goals at Anfield, when he was a deep line playmaker, I don't want to hear it. That brother's just, I don't know what's wrong with him. He's just crazy. He's just crazy. So yeah, man. Oh, you meant winger. I'm not gonna clip it. I don't do that. I don't clip players. I'm sure somebody on Twitter will do it, and they'll put a Mickey Mouse soundtrack to it, and they'll do a whole thing. But I don't have time, nor do I ever do that. I don't go and clip players with their worst moments and put it on anywhere. I'm not gonna do that. I don't do that, especially when they're my players as well. It's just, I'm not gonna do that. But someone will. That's the beautiful thing about this world. If there's a need, there will be somebody who will do it for you. I can guarantee you that will be on Twitter somewhere. If you look hard enough, I'm sure someone will make it if you ask. I'm not gonna. Personally, I don't want to see that again either. I actually don't want to see Alonso's first 3 minutes again. I'd rather not. Okay, so there's some claps in the stands. I think they're clapping the medical team. Yeah, the medical team are walking across. Oh God. Oh, I hope this person's okay, man. This is, the longer this goes on, it gets more worrying. But considering I just see the medical team walking away, I feel like something must have been done. I'm sure the person must be fine if they're walking away. So I really hope what you're saying, Stephen, about the away section is not true, man. Because that's really sad if that is. I'm reading your comment. I'm not going to put it on screen because I barely even want to read it, let alone put it on screen for everybody else to read it. But I really hope that's not true. Okay, there's some more clapping. Okay, the players are back out. Okay, so that's good news. Fantastic. Okay, so the players are back out. They're going to do their 5-minute warm-up. And then we'll be carrying on with the rest of the match. Wow. I'm glad they did. Man. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing, and it's just inhumane. Lack of decency, lack of respect. It's just I'm all up for banter, but there's certain things you don't take the piss about. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just some sort of logic must be applied here, man. This is somebody's life. You don't boo and complain that the game hasn't resumed, man. Just respectfully, just shut up. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just disrespectful. I can't be dealing with it. It's a football match. Like it in comparison, it is literally fuck all to somebody's life. The football match means absolutely nothing. There's not even a comparison, man. It's just a shame. It's just a shame because again, it's yeah, I don't even know what to say, man. Speechless. Hopefully the next manager is having a go at the players. Hopefully the manager's having a go at the players. I probably say he isn't, but he's definitely giving them some information and telling them what they need to be doing when they come back out. I don't think he'd have a go. I think if at halftime they're still playing they're still playing poorly, he might have a go then. But I think, considering the circumstances as well, what's going on outside, I don't think he'll have a go at them during that interval. But there will definitely be a reality check that you guys really are getting dominated right now, and you need to sort it out. So current results are at the bottom of your screen as well. And the guys are warming up currently, so we should be resuming soon. Hopefully the team wake up, man, because it was a really, really poor start to the game. Really poor. They're all warming up now, so let's see. Crazy. Yeah, man, this is it. You know, man, like this game is a must win, man. Like we cannot afford to drop points here. I really cannot emphasize that anymore than I already do. I already always say W settings only, but we cannot afford to drop points in this game. Like really, I'm telling you, man. We have West Ham away next. That is actually a game where you would actually be like, if we drop points, you wouldn't really be surprised. Obviously, we still want to go to West Ham and win, but that's actually a difficult game. Like West Ham away is really difficult. We cannot, under any circumstances, drop points in this game. We can't. We cannot do it. So it's a huge game, man. It really is. I can't tell you that enough. Especially with all of the drama off the pitch with the contracts, and I've spoken about that before, where it's very rare that you can replace defenders in January that are of the level that you need, especially if these guys were to move on in January. I don't think they will. I think they stay to the end of the season. But then if you're leaving and you've signed a pro contract with another club and you're leaving at the end of the season, we have to question your performance, motivation, head gone, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully that's not the case, but those are worries and concerns if players do leave at the end of the season. They've already signed pre-contracts in January. And you don't win a title without the defense remaining stable, and defenses win league titles. And that's why I've said we're in the title race, because our defense is so good. But with all this drama, with these contracts, it could easily mess up the dynamics of the team, and it could easily distract a lot of people. So we really need to pick up the points, keep ourselves, where we should be with these fixtures, and roll into hopefully some good news with the contract soon, man, because we can't afford for this drama. We cannot afford for this drama. Wow. I've just seen someone say this is your least favorite squad of players ever. That's a pretty big statement. Do you really mean that? Like, do you really mean that, bro? This is the same squad that won the Champions League. You really, this is your least favorite? I'm not saying this is the best squad we've ever had. Of course not. No. We know this team has got its problems. But your least favorite? Really? That's very surprising to hear. That's very, very surprising to hear. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think there's many people that will agree with that one. No, I don't think so. I think it will resume with the minutes that it stopped at. I don't know what minute that was, but whatever that was, I think it will resume on that. Yeah, I think that's a bit much, to be honest, especially when you liked more players when we finished 10th. That's wow. Well, listen, everyone's got their own opinion. That's a big statement, I must say. I mean, you dislike this group more than the group that finished 10th. That's wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot. I don't really agree, but that's a lot. Man said, give me a slice. All right, so they're still warming up. They're coming in now from the warm-up, so I think they're going to resume in maybe a couple of minutes. So, yeah, we'll have the game back on in a few minutes scheduled. I think that was about half an hour, if I'm correct. I think it was roughly about half an hour. So, yeah, we're about to resume again. man will dash the pizza to you. I don't usually eat on stream. I'm not Toby, but I haven't eaten. And if I don't eat now, I'm not going to get to eat because I've got to do the review. Then I've got a podcast on this game afterwards in the byline with Alex. And by the time that's all over, I'll probably be about, well, especially with this delay, it'll probably be about 12:30. So the watch-alongs, I gotta lay it back a bit for the watch-alongs. It's not apple juice, damn straight. It was orange juice. I haven't done apple juice in a while. It's true, but I want to bring it back, but I want to bring it back in a different way. So don't worry, it will be back though. Apple juice settings will be back, but I think it's got to be back in a different type of way. We got to evolve. I always like to keep moving forward. I don't like to just keep doing the same things over and over again. So that was a great moment in time where we had the apple juice and we had like the flashlights and the investigation with Anita and Dami and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But we have to keep moving. I'm going to bring it, but I got another way of doing it. I think it's going to be more interesting. All right, so the game's back. Mendy launches it into the sky and Chelsea resume. And it's 12 minutes gone in that timer there. To be honest, I don't even know how I'll even rectify my own timer, but I think I can edit it manually, but that is a bit long. Okay, that was scary, but I think that is offside. Okay. I might be able to edit it, so let me just get myself together and bear with me. So Chelsea have possession there. Keep an eye on all that. Let me see if I can edit this right now for you guys. If I can remember, this is the first time I'm about to do it, so. Okay. Watford is still coming forward, giving us issue. Okay, I think I've clocked how to sort this out for you guys. Just bear with me, please. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Congratulations, Matisse, for knowing how to do something. All right, so the time is back. There you go. I've sorted it out. Cool. I knew there was a way of doing it because Ivan showed me. I just needed to remember. All right, so there you go. So 14 minutes, 20 seconds. Literally bang on to the second, my brothers. We're back in business. And Chelsea resumes. So Rudiger clears, headed away, passed back. We need to get up the pitch, man. We're really deep. For a team that's playing against an injury-stricken Watford team, we're a bit deep. We need to try and get into their half, press up the pitch. Like, usually Chelsea's defenders are on the halfway line, dominating possession, aggressive, trying to win the ball back. Rudiger's just giving it away there. Very disjointed. Saul gee, free kick for Watford. Bloody hell, man. This is rough. This is rough, ladies and gentlemen, man. This is rough. Man, them is like, this is horrendous. Bro, this is going to be rough, man. This is going to be rough. This is our depth, people. And remember, our depth played against Aston Villa. It played against someone else in the cup, went to penalties, can't remember. But we played our depth in the early rounds of the Carabao Cup, and we went to penalties twice in a row. So this Chelsea depth has got a lot to prove, man. A lot to prove. Man, this is scary, man. Scary start to this game. Free kick. Free kick just outside the box. Mendy in goal. I think this is a left footer. It's sizing up to be for a left footer. I think losers over it. Yeah. And Loser's a really weird last name, man. I tried to pronounce it in another way where I wouldn't be calling him a loser, but I really couldn't. And I heard the commentator as well, and I was like, that's just how it is. He's just Loser. His name is Loser. That's rough, man. How are you going to have man called Loser? Like, that's rough. Come on, man. Come on. Go on, Pulisic. Free kick. All right. Now, everybody get up the pitch. Move up the pitch. Let's try to dominate. And let's try to actually, for the first time in this match, have some sort of control. That's what Pulisic's really good for. He does win a lot of free kicks at the expense of his own ankles, but he does win a lot of free kicks. So here's Ruben. And that midfield pairing, man, I'm already worried, but let's see if they can fix themselves up, man, because it's been a really bad start to the game. And again, the reason why we've had a lack of control for me is because we don't have Jorginho on that pitch, and that midfield is not used to playing together. So even little things like being in the right place at the right time when the centre-backs receive the ball so you can receive it as well, those little things, people are not in the right position to receive the ball. So then when Rudiger has it, he doesn't have no one to pass to, he gives it away, and then we don't have the ball anymore, and we have a turnover. It's all about taking up the right positions at the right times. And we haven't done that so far. We've been anonymous in that midfield. Proper anonymous. Oh! Oh my God. Oh my days. Are you taking a piss? Are you taking the piss? Oh, we were so close. You have no idea how much we need that goal. Oh my God, man. Especially against the run of play. I live for that shit. That's old Chelsea. That's shithousery Chelsea where we're not even playing well. We don't deserve shit. And then we still managed to score. Lovely. Off the post, man. Fam, do you know what? Yeah, I can see someone getting sent off in this game. I don't know what it is about this game, but it's got this really nasty feel to it where it's just like constant fouls, free kicks, people on the floor screaming and shit. Like, I can just smell someone getting sent off. I don't know what Alonso just did there. And I don't know who the other brother is on the ground. He's just fouled cleverly. There's another brother on the ground there. I don't know what happened there. Like, I can smell a red card, man. This game is just... This game's just got a red card written all over it. I swear to God. It's actually already vexing me. It's already stressing me out that someone's probably going to get sent off in this game. It's just got that vibe to it. And it will probably be Alonso. I'm not going to lie to you. It will probably be Alonso. Alonso is either going to score, or he's going to get sent off, or he's going to concede the penalty. It's going to be one of those three things. One of those three things, I'm telling you. His brother just does not know how to be a normal footballer on the pitch. He has to be... He's got main character syndrome. I really do believe he has main character syndrome. Go wide. Yes. Go on. Lovely. Into Kai. Hold it. Oh, my God. Get up. This is the Premier League, bro. You can't just fall on the floor. Go on, Mason. Back post. Oh, Alonso was really open on the back post there. Help him. Go on. Aspie. Well done. Recycle it. Come back round. There we go. There we go. Jesus Christ. Put your foot on the ball. Get close to him. No. If Alonso receives the ball, there needs to be people close to him. You can't isolate his brother, man. You cannot. Get close. Get close to him. You need to have people around him so you can link up, man. Just do not leave this brother on his own. It's not going to happen. Go on, Pulisic. Oh, jeez. You know, this is the kind of game, yeah, where Pulisic's going to get injured because he's just getting clamped. Every 5 minutes, this brother's... Oh, my God. This game's giving me PTSD, fam. I can't even watch this. I can't watch this, fam. There's so much in this game that I've seen before, and it's actually scary as shit. I can see a red card. I can see injuries. I can see some dodgy bullshit where we lose one. I can see it all, man. This game is actually just stress. I'm just getting so much flashbacks, bad memories. Go on. Oh, Aspie couldn't thread it through. This game, man, it's just got such bad vibes. Such bad vibes about it. Go on, Ruben. Such bad vibes. Turn. Oh, well done, Ruben. Well done. Good stuff. Saul needs to be... Oh, Saul. What are you doing, bro? Oh, my God. It was such an easy pass, and you're just... Why? Oh, my goodness gracious me, fam. What am I watching? Just call Saul. Yo, Saul and Alonso are playing against us right now. Those two on that side. Oh, my God. I've never seen a more lopsided... Oh, Jesus Christ, fam. I've never seen a more lopsided team right now. Fuck. This is painful to watch, fam. These two are killing me. You're actually stressing me out. Those two. I can't watch this, bro. Oh, Lord. I feel sorry for Pulisic. He's on that side as well, you know. Jeez. If Pulisic doesn't have a good game, I'll excuse him. Look, now we're just giving the ball away for fun. Everybody's just disjointed. Fam, if Pulisic doesn't have a good game, he's excused. He gets a free pass. I'm saying that now. Pulisic has a free pass, fam. He has a free entry pass to Legoland, fam, or whatever you want, fam. This brother can skip all the cues. There's no backlash for this game, fam. I'm done. Because he is crippled over there. He's got nothing over there, man. He's had nothing over there so far. Jesus Christ. Like, can we not swap Ruben and Saul maybe to balance it out? I don't know. Do something, man. Can't have them two over there right now next to each other. I said I wanted to see what it looks like, and I'm done seeing it. I've had enough. I've seen enough. Jesus, they better improve. Oh, Lord. It's actually mad. Liverpool have scored. Of course they have. Of course they have, man. They're playing Everton. I know I gave them hope, but let's be real, man. All you can eat Chelsea is going to be really fun tomorrow. Really fun. Also, London Clubs Carnage will be back next week. Couldn't do it today. We couldn't do it today. Lee couldn't do it today anyway. And I had a little bit of emergency, so I couldn't do it. But London Clubs Carnage will be back next week. Next Wednesday, don't worry. Just this week, we couldn't do it. I know you, man, loved that show. Did great numbers last week, to be fair. So always leave them wanting more, I feel. Fam, this game is stressful. And obviously, the City game's kicked off as well. I'm not going to give him the Bakayoko 2.0 yet because the game's not over. But it's not a great start. The ball retention in midfield in this team right now is nothing short of disgraceful. Disgraceful. It's not a surprise to me that with this pivot that we haven't seen before, we have no possession in this game. It really, football sometimes is a very simple game. No Jorginho, no Party. And I know he had a stinker of a moment last against Manchester United, but we did dominate the ball at least that game. We had control. We just couldn't capitalize with the finishing and creating opportunities. This is worse than Man United because we have no control, which means I'm shitting myself. They're pressing us, which is very intelligent of them with our midfield, and it's working. We don't have any control of this game, which means we can concede at any time. Anytime. In this game, we've had 54% of possession, which is pretty poor for a Chelsea team that play possession-based football. We usually have 60s minimum, and sometimes even 70%. So we've had a massive drop-off in possession and control in this game. And the possession we have had, we've done nothing with it. No shots on target so far. 3 for Watford, also no shots on target. Which is weird because I'm pretty sure I saw Mendy make a save. So I don't know where that statistic came from, unless it was going wide. But here's Kai. Go on. Offside. I'm going to get my phone charger. This is going to be a long night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, this one is a rough one. Oh, Lord. Ali. This is a special game. That's what I'm going to call it. This is one of our special games. This is one of our special games. That's what this one is. This is one of our special matches. This is one of our special ones. We always have a couple special games every season. This is one of them. Lord, I am watching something very special today. This is going to be a rough one. I'm already suited and booted, mentally prepared. This is going to be a rough game, man. No momentum, no rhythm, no nothing. This is a shithousery. Yeah? We need a shithousery, guys. This is it. This is going to have to be a shithousery thing. 1-0, stinky performance. This is what it's got to be. So saddle up, get ready. It's not your fluid Leicester performance. It's none of that. The sun's not shining. Nothing like that. It is stinky. This is a stinky one. Whew. When you get into the trenches in your mind, at least then you're prepared and you're ready. Just be in the trenches. Mentally be in the trenches with this team. And then you'll be able to get through this game a lot easier if you realize what it is. What this game is. Take it for what it is. It's a shithousery performance. This is like Man United away from him to Blackburn and Tevez scores a late winner. This is what it is. Just get your mind in that zone. That's what it is. Chelsea at home to West Brom and Diego Costa runs to the corner flag, cuts in on his left foot and scores. It's not going to be a beatdown. It's going to be a long day. Go on, Mount. Cleared away. 28 minutes gone. 0-0. I don't think we've created a clear-cut chance. Okay, we have had one hit the post. I think Mason Mount. Outside of that, I can't really remember anything else. And the fluidity is not there. The possession is not there. We do have a fluid front three, so we should be able to connect the dots a bit better in attack, but we haven't been able to do so. Here's Alonso. Havertz. Yes! 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 Mason Mount 1-0. Come on. Yes. Oh, we finally found a way through. Come on, people. Yes. First proper bit of football we played. We managed to get the goal. Woo! Jesus Christ, people. Thank the heavens. Thank the lucky stars. And that there was some good decision making in the final third. We actually played it. We passed it. We were composed. We waited for the right person to receive it with the right opening. And then we allowed them to put it in the back of the net. Good run from Alonso. Again, Alonso playing in that role that we spoke about pre-game. Not involved in the build-up. Not involved in any of that. Put Alonso in the final third, in between the right back and the centre back, and let him make those runs and shoot and cross. Don't let Alonso be involved in build-up. This is where Alonso is most dangerous. Not in the build-up play. Don't have him deep. Don't have him trying to connect shit. None of that. Just make his game very simple. He is the Timo Werner of this team. Run. Just run. Good play from Kai to just know to not shoot on his right and just pass it. And good finish from Mason. Jesus, man. Thank God for that. God, Lord, the stress. And remember, this is an injury-stricken Watford team, fam. Like, I know we're injury-stricken too, but come on, man. Got to win this game, man. Good goal. It's against the run of play. It's not really deserved at all, but I don't care. I really don't care. Like I said, it's going to have to be one of those performances. Just dig deep, shithousery, nick it, and leave. Just get out of Watford alive, man. Honestly, just get out of Watford. Just get out of Watford. Simple. Go on. Okay, cool. Watford have the ball back again. Ah, crazy, man. That was really good. That was a really nice goal. It was not at all the norm, but it was good. We don't really deserve to be ahead, and we haven't played good football, but that was a good goal. That one moment was really good. And again, Watford have got injuries. They're not the best defensively, so when we have a good moment, we can potentially do something. They conceded 4 goals against Leicester at the weekend. Go on, Pulisic. Go on, Pulisic. Offside? Onside? Offside? Oh, he's offside. I knew it. As soon as the pass was played, I thought he was just slightly off. Really good finish from Havertz. I think they just waited a bit too long to play that pass. Look, Pulisic making that run. Now, play it. Yeah, way too late. Yeah, a split second too late, man. If he just played it a second earlier, he would have been fine. It's a shame. I can't really blame Kai there because Kai was waiting to make the run for a while, but I think Pulisic just needed to move it a bit faster. Yeah, you can't really blame Kai. You can only, when you're making that run forward and the defender's starting to consider playing an offside trap, you can't stop running. You have to, your momentum's already with the way you're running, so the way you're facing. I think that's where the timing of the pass is critical. The timing just wasn't good there because he took a few touches. Pulisic, he had the time to play it if he played it on time. All right, here's Alonso. If we can get a second here, then we could be in for maybe not a shithousery day, maybe a more comfortable day. But at 1-0, I said the same against Burnley. 1-0 is never an easy scoreline to be sorting, especially away from home. So, but this is better. At least we've had a few moments now. You have no idea how stressed I am, people. I just need to win. I just need us to win, man. I don't even care about the performance. We got too many injuries. I don't care. We just have to win. Just have to win, man. Saul does feel a bit off the pace. He does feel like he's a yard slower than everybody else. He does feel like he's getting to everything late. He's committed fouls. He's not being in the right place at the right time. Like, Premier League football for Saul right now is definitely it's a struggle. He actually might be maybe more useful in the Champions League because Premier League football right now seems to be a struggle for this guy. In this game, he's just really off the pace. Free kick won by Loftus-Cheek. Yeah, Loftus-Cheek. I expect a lot from Loftus-Cheek in this game. I think he can be the guy that holds that midfield together, but he's got to assert himself and get involved in every facet. Build up play. He's got to drop deep and receive. He's got to be the person that turns. He needs to know when not to take too many touches and release it. He needs to break forward and score goals. I am asking Loftus-Cheek today to literally do everything because Saul is clearly off the pace and he needs his hand held a little bit. But that's just how it is, man. And look, like Saul is kind of like, feels like right now he's a little bit like a kid out there, like a youngster, kind of chasing shadows a bit. Doesn't really have a set position where he's really holding it down. He does feel like he just feels a bit lost out there. He feels a little bit like a novice, a Premier League novice. Definitely feels a very, very, very fresh. He feels very fresh. Oh shit! Good save. Oh my goodness. Good save, Mendy. We're straight at him, thank God. Jesus Christ. My goodness. I think it was straight at him, but even still, good save, man. I think it was straight at him. Yeah, I think Ruben's starting to come into the game a bit more slowly. That was Danny Rose who took the shot, wasn't it? If he had scored, Lord, I don't like Danny Rose, you know. That brother cannot score against us. I'm telling you that now. It's crazy to see Christensen out there after the quotes that Tuchel put out yesterday. Him not starting because of the contract. Maybe that means the contract is close to being signed. I don't know. Feels a bit weird that he would say that and then the next day he signs. Or, sorry, the next day he starts. It's very weird. This is the worst I've seen us, but I think I'll give Tuchel the incentive to crack the whip on these players. We are too reactionary. Yeah, man. I mean, I said already it was going to be a difficult game. I said in my preview I had Wolves vibes about it. We have a lot of injuries. I know they do too. But some games you just get a feeling where it's going to be a difficult day. Late night, away from home, injuries. They're a physical team. They're a bit up and down, very unpredictable. They can score goals, but they leak goals as well. Not really a London derby, but listen, Watford are in zone something. You know what I'm saying? They are part of the TFL network, so we're going to have to give them that London pass. Whether you think Watford's in London or not, they are part of the TFL map. You can slap an oyster. So I'm sorry, as soon as you can slap an oyster card on it, they got to be under consideration. I don't know if I'm going to give them the full confirmation like Croydon as well, but if you can slap an oyster card on it, then we can have a discussion. So I don't know if it's a London derby, but yeah, it's something. It's something. It is awful. M25 settings. Listen, if the Metropolitan line, if it's good enough for the Metropolitan line, it's good enough for me. Do you know what I mean? If it's good enough for the Metropolitan, it's good enough for me. Who am I to be discarding them? If they decided that the tube train should run out there and go out all the way out there, then who am I to say otherwise? Do you know what I'm saying? Who am I to say otherwise? Man said, I don't know how much longer I can watch this game. Bro, this game, yeah, is just like fouls, stop, start, like just aggressive. You know, it's you know, Watford's game plan is very clear. Frustrate, be aggressive, be assertive, press, very stop and start, fouls and you know, causing issues with the referee. And you saw Rose and Aspilicueta, and now this little, obviously this is an accident, this is a head collision, but it's just, there is no rhythm in this game. There is no back and forth. There is no fluidity. There is no style. There's nothing. It's literally just, we're just going to get on a pitch and we're just going to just punch, and you punch us back, and we punch and we punch. And that's all this is. It's just a boxing match. And sometimes that's just how the game goes. And very few players in world football can make a game like that go to a game where you control and you dominate and you slow it down. And when we don't have Jorginho available as well to do something like that, which he's done in the past, again, we don't have tempo dictators in the team. We have people that can, like Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who can change the tempo with himself, but I'm talking about changing the tempo of the whole team. And only very few players in football can make a team play at their own personal tempo if they set it. And that's very difficult. That's a trait that not many people have. So, and we don't have anybody on that pitch right now that can do that. So for that reason, we might just be playing boxing. It could just be a boxing match all day long, which is something we're just going to have to just take. Listen, Jorginho is on the bench, but again, do we want Jorginho to come on and then maybe, I don't know, man. I'm always on the side of caution with this. If I see someone's got a doubt, or like, you know, a Football Manager, you get one of them little light first aid kit emojis. Do you know what I'm saying? Them little light ones, not the red one, not the injured one, the light one. You got a big game, 70%. Physio says, you can risk it if you want. Risk it for a biscuit, mate. But If he gets injured, don't come crying to me. That's how I see it with Jorginho right now. He's got that little first aid kit symbol on the side of his name. Do you really want to risk it for Watford? Like, no disrespect, but we should be able to win without Jorginho against Watford. Now, can we win without Jorginho against West Ham? With Declan Rice in the form he's in and all that? It's a different question. That's a different conversation. But let's see what happens. What? You're shitting me. For real. There's no way. There's no way, man. You have got to be shitting me, bro. There's no way. Southampton are 2-1 up against Leicester. I'll see if I can get that confirmed. Diaz has scored. Yeah, Liverpool are 2-0 up. Mohamed Salah, Jordan Henderson with the goals. Manchester City are 1-0 up. Ruben Diaz with the goal. This is the title race. Welcome to the title race. Welcome to the title race, where them teams are breathing down our neck. Literally. I think we're 1 point clear. And we need to win this game. I've said it. The thing is, that's very important for Chelsea. You don't want to be behind these two teams. I'm just putting that out there right now. I'm not saying that if we go behind them, we're not going to win anything, but you don't want to go behind to these two teams. You don't want to be third at any point with these two teams, if you can help it. Second, third, maybe, but third place with these two teams, I don't think so. I don't want to see how that goes. I really don't want to see how that works out. I personally don't want to see it. A lot of times when Chelsea win the league, they usually start first, or they lose maybe 2-3 games, Conte, and then they go on a run. But once Chelsea get to first place around November, December, they usually see it out. They don't usually, play games and go up and down the league. It's usually, when Chelsea win the league, we usually just win it. And we're first for most of that period. And we don't really go, to and fro and stuff like this. We don't really exchange punches. We don't go to third and second and come back. And we usually we're first and we're staying first. And that's how I need this to be, if we can. I really don't want to see what happens when we go third. We've lost possession. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, here they come. 1v1 with Rudiger. He's got a lot to deal with. And it's 1-1. And I was shitting it when I seen Dennis, who is in form and is their most dangerous attacker. And we spoke about it pre-game. Dennis was the guy to watch out for. No King. Oh, King is in the team. No Saar. And yeah. Fuck. Dennis scores right before halftime. And we just did not know what to do with him. It's a mistake of our own doing. And I'm not going to lie. Sometimes Ruben just really doesn't need to do the fancy stuff, man. Like, I know he likes to turn. I know he likes to twist. I know he likes to take touches. But it's not every day, man. It's not every day. I think that was Sissoko who took the ball off of him. Sissoko is not a player you can just brush off and skip past. He is quite a physical player. And you could have just passed it back very simply back to defenders. You didn't need to do what you did. And from that moment on, we didn't recover. And it's a goal, man. And that's it. But 1-1. You have to blame Ruben. I'm sorry. I know people don't want to. I know he's a Cobham guy and whatnot and all that. We love him dearly, but I'm sorry. That's all on Ruben, man. If that was anybody else, if that was Jorginho, if that was Kova, if that was anyone else, they'd be getting shit for that. You just can't give the ball away in midfield, especially when like the pass is so simple to play it back to the centre backs, and that's what people miss sometimes in football is in midfield just doing the simple things. Get the ball, receive it, lay it back. You get it, you pop it off right. You get it, you pop it off left. And what you do by doing that is, yes, the other team are pressing you, but you create opportunities and gaps. And then do that long enough and something will open up for you. And that's when you attack the space, when it's clear. And I know some players are good at dribbling, Ruben, Kova, and whatnot, but not every time. Not every time, man. And that right there, unnecessary. We're almost at half-time. You know, we're almost at half-time. Just keep the ball, man. Keep the ball and keep it moving. And it's not every day, man. It's not every day we need to do that. That's what I have to say, innit? Not every day. Fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. I don't like it when we concede goals of our own making. And that's what happened against Manchester United. And that's what's just happened now. We weren't under any pressure. Our defensive structure was fine. And we concede. And it's because of ourselves. It's because of ourselves. And that's something that annoys me, because when we do what we need to do, teams don't score past us. You know, I've spoken about it before. Before Man United, it was 4 goals conceded, 2 were penalties. 1 was Man City, which was deflected, but they deserved to win that game. And the other one was Burnley. Like, we don't concede goals, but we concede goals when we gift the goals. And we just gifted another one there. We gifted it against Man United, and we gifted another one there. And that is not good. And we didn't need that, because now going in half-time, Watford got a spring in their step. You can see the crowd is up. Alonso's just committed a foul in a dangerous position. There's 5 minutes of injury time. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Long day, man. Long day, long day, long day. Long day. Oh, Lord. Alonso's on a booking. Alonso's on a booking. I'm not going to lie. I'd consider substituting him. Whenever I see him on a booking and there's a long period of time left, I start evaluating my options personally, because this brother's already not a great tackler. And I don't think I've actually said that before, but he's actually not a very good tackler. Like, let's actually say that right now on record. This brother is not a good tackler. Like, for a fullback who is a defender, he's not a good tackler. He commits a lot of fouls. He doesn't get the ball a lot. A lot of the time he goes in for challenges. He doesn't get the ball. He's not a good tackler. That's the first thing. And on a yellow card, when you're not a good tackler and you're a fullback or a wing back and you got Dennis over there, respectfully take him off the pitch, because I can see a red card. I really can. I said it earlier. He's either going to score, give away a penalty, or get a red card. And with a yellow card and Dennis, who's on the ball now, chopping it up, ball in behind, and we nearly conceded, get him off the fucking pitch now. At halftime, take him off. Take him off. Take him off, because he can't defend and he's on a yellow card. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. Take him off. Take him off the pitch. Bring on Hudson-Odoi if you have to. I know I said it was. I know I said no before on all you can eat. I know, but I don't care anymore. We have to make sacrifices. The lamb must be sacrificed. Just do it. Just do it. Do it now. Because if this man gets sent off in this game, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. And you know this, I told you, I'm getting a bad vibe. It's constantly referee surrounding and arguing and bitching and moaning, and you can feel it in the atmosphere, people. You can feel the vibe of this game. People are going to get booked left, right, and center. There's bare dickheads on this pitch. You got Danny Rose on this pitch. Bro, get him off the pitch now, fam. Halftime, he's got to come off. I'm saying it on record right now. He's honestly, he's not good enough at going forward for me to take this risk. He's no. He has 1 goal and 1 assist this season. I don't care. Take him off. Take him off. Someone else can take the free kicks. I don't care. Someone else can take the free kicks. Nah. This game is nasty, man. It's really not built for brothers who can't tackle, man. It's really not. Because I'm telling you, one bad tackle from him and all them Watford players are going to surround the referee, and the crowd's going to get up, and he's already booked, and I can just see that second yellow and that red, and I'm not trying to see it, man. Because if we go down to 10 men at this stadium, we're not winning this match. We're not. We need all 11 people. This is a fight. This is a dog fight. You need everybody on that pitch for this game. You need them. Like, this is a proper English Brussels sprouts match. Right? This is a Brussels sprouts match. This is a proper English fixture. I'm telling you. It's dirt. This is a filthy match, bro. This is down in the dumps, away from home. Haverton and Waterloo in the FA Cup third round qualifying where the pitch isn't straight. This is one of them ones. It's a very dirty games. Everton have scored 2-1, goal from Damari Gray just before half time. So there's a bit of hope. Aston Villa still trailing 1-0 to Manchester City. Wolves 0-0 with Burnley. West Ham 1-0 against Brighton. And Southampton 2, Leicester City 2. James Maddison with the equaliser. That's in the second half now. Stressed. Free kick. Even if Alonso scores now, I'm still saying take him off. I just want to put that out there right now for anybody who's watching. Like, there's nothing he could do that will tell me to keep him on the pitch with a yellow card. I don't care. Ball comes into the box. Headed away. And booted away. And almost half time. And I am hyperventilating like a motherfucker. You don't understand how stressed I am right now, fam. Oh, this game is horrible. Half time. And we'll talk. I have nothing to tweet. We will be talking. Okay, half time. That was interesting and almost predictable. Because we have a lot of injuries. We have no cohesion, chemistry, relationships, fluidity, whatever you want to call it in that pitch. And for that reason, we're getting a very disjointed performance with a lot of players who really ought to take their finger out their arse in the second half because this is nuts. Alonso and Saul, get out of this club. Also, we're going to lose. We are crap. That's from JML to lift the spirits. All right, let's see what you man are saying at halftime. I've spoken enough. I'm going to be reading out your comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Give me some score predictions as well. I always like to see score predictions at halftime when you guys have had a whole half to digest and consume. Okay, the things injuries can do. Yes, indeed. Let me just bring this down. Injuries can cause a lot of havoc. And yes, right now we are certainly feeling that. Yeah, this is why squad depth is really... You only really know how much squad depth you've got until you use them. And that is when you really know how good your depth is. Because at the start of the season, and even now, we look at our depth and we say, this is great, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then when you put them on that football pitch in the Carabao Cup and it goes to penalties, in the Carabao Cup and it goes to penalties, tonight, when you put them on that pitch, and I know, you know, match fitness, minutes accumulated, etc., etc. But, you know, if you are going to be a squad player, you have to be able to play well when you don't have a lot of minutes accumulated. That is your role as a squad player. You are on the bench. You are not going to play consistently. That is why you are depth. So you need to be able to come off the bench and do business. A few players in this world are good at that. Chicharito, Hernandez, Javier Hernandez at Man United. He was always a very good bench player. He didn't need an accumulation of games to build up his confidence, to build up his ability. He just came off the bench, scored. He just played when people were injured, scored. He was a terrific squad player. Solomon Kalou at Chelsea, another terrific squad player. A player that didn't need game in, game out to accumulate confidence, fitness, minutes, clock them up. He just came in, did his job, came out, never seen him again. Came back in, did his job, came back out. Frustrating at times, but a squad player. These are the kind of guys that, you know, people need. James Milner's of this world. And yeah, this is it. Someone said I've got to apologize for saying Saul is an option at left wing back. He ain't even playing at left wing back. And he is an option. Even with this disaster class, he is still an option because, I mean, if he's not an option, who else is? I didn't say he was going to be great, but he's an option, and I would like to see him. Maybe he might be decent. I mean, listen, I'm almost clutching at straws here. Really, we need to sign someone in January, but again, it's December. See how it goes. Hopefully, it's not the worst thing in the world. But he is an option. He is an option. He has to be. I'm going through. Okay, loads of super chats. Apologies. Let me go through. Sion says, big up, Matt. It's been a while, bro. Big up your damn self, bro. I always miss these watch-alongs. It's always good to be back and have a nice time with you guys. Yeah, you're right. It's going to be a dogfight if we want to take all 3 points. Still confident we can get 3 points. This game is definitely buggy. It just has that feeling, bro. You know, some games like Wolves away last season, Everton away last season, some games, especially at night around Christmas where it's a bit cold, it's just something about it, bro. It's just different. This super chat here from Crimson Locks says, Chelsea crumbling like Saeed said, like Steve said. Nah, I'm not going to go there yet. Nah, I'm all right. Nope. Too early for that. We've got injuries. It's a difficult game. You have to get through it. But no, not yet. Appreciate that super chat. I know there's nothing said, but appreciate it. Big up, 1,000 of you in here. Smash up the likes. Really appreciate the support. Hit the subscribe. I'm trying to get to 20K. If you're new, hit the subscribe. You help me out a lot, really, just for my own happiness. Yes, that would be great. I would love to hit that milestone, and you could be a part of that. Go for it. Don't be a stranger. I can't believe we're getting bullied by Watford. Well, you know, it happens. We got bullied against Brentford as well, but you know, you just have to stand up and be counted for. This isn't the most there's a lot of iffy players in this team. Like, it's not an Ivanovic, you know, Cahill, Terry, Drogba. I don't know who else you want to go through. You know, it's Matic. It's not one of them teams. It's got a few lightweights in it. There's some lightweights glittered around our team for sure. And for that reason, sometimes we can be bullied. And this is one of those days. You said it yourself. Winter has come. I did. And winter has arrived, and we are in winter. And I said weeks ago when we were winning matches, I am dreading the Christmas period. December is upon us. It's the 1st of December. Santa is coming to town very soon. Get your Michael Bublé music popping and whatnot, because we are right in the thick of it. And this is going to be a very cold winter. And maybe a chance of snow. I don't mean to be a weatherman, but this is what it is. So welcome. You know, this is it. From needs to come on now. I don't know what that means, but big up your damn self. So yeah, this is it, man. This is it. Winter is here, and shit. Yeah, it's definitely cold. It's definitely cold, man. And you just see Rudiger's reaction when the goal goes in. I mean, he's 1v1 in the box. It's never easy. It hits him, deflects off of his leg and off of his knee and into the back of the net. Bobbles into the back of the net even. This is going to be a long December. Strap in. Facts. This is going to be a long December. A very taxing December. And we have injuries and we have players in key positions that are not going to be back until the new year, if we are even lucky. And we have people that are going to potentially make our team lopsided. It is going to be a long December. Luckily, fixtures-wise, opposition-wise, we have winnable games. We have Aston Villa, we have Wolves, we have Leeds. But all those teams that I've mentioned are capable of causing problems. All of those teams, including Watford, are capable of doing damage. They're not Newcastles, they're not Norwiches. They are in that lower mid-table part of the table where they have to find points from somewhere, and they'll find them. And sometimes it will be by shock results. And this is what we have to be careful of. I mean, you know, Wolves are doing really well this season. Leeds are not, but, you know, again, they beat Palace yesterday, and, you know, they will stay up, in my opinion. Aston Villa, you know, they're a decent team, mid-table team. All of these teams are competitive. And that's all you need to be in Christmas. You just need to be competitive. As long as you're not dog shit, you will be able to find a way to pick up points. And we're seeing that. You know, we're seeing that. Tonight, so many chances for Watford. Mendy had to make a save. Chalobah in the first few minutes had to make a very important block. Danny Rose had a shot at Mendy. Like, when you actually deep how many opportunities Watford have had, we are actually lucky to be level. If I'm keeping it a buck, another shot straight at Mendy when Dennis cut in, put it in behind our defense. Alonso, that's when I started screaming, Alonso needs to get off this pitch. Bro, Watford have had 3, 4, 5 clear. Not average. I'm talking high quality Liverpool created chances. I'm talking seasoned chicken. Not undercooked. Fully fleshed seasoned chicken chances. Seasoned. And they just didn't eat, but it was seasoned. We are giving away seasoned chances. And I'm telling you, we are lucky to be level. So I want to bring some realism to the chat. We shouldn't even be ahead. we shouldn't be level. We are actually lucky to even be level. Imagine Werner subs on and scores a screamer, bro. Imagine. I have been imagining for Werner to do that ever since he came in. I'm done imagining. I don't dream anymore. I physically do not dream. Big up, another super chat. I really do wish you would throw in some more words. You definitely have the capacity for more words. There is not a character limit. This is not Twitter. Actually, there is a character limit, but you could definitely put more than one word. I want you to get value for money from Roma. Okay. I feel like each super chat, you're giving me one word. This is not Scrabble. You can say more. Zion. West Ham next after this. It ain't going to get easy from now on. Saul needs to up his level. This is what happens when you spend most of your career in La Liga. Wow, that's strays at La Liga. Not even strays, just straight bullets. James is missed, and so is Chilwell. Listen, our first choice wing backs, that's the main thing I'm really missing right now. Obviously, the midfield as well. But the wing backs are so crucial, man. We've been speaking about it for weeks. The wing backs in this system are so important, and none of them are here today. So, you know. Our LC redemption season, Rudiger's defending was crazy, allowing him inside. Yes, but you are repping the brother who caused that situation. Yeah, you know, I know what your name is, and your brother caused that. So, you know, we don't usually have Rudiger defending 1v1 in the box with people dribbling at him. That's not what we usually have. We don't have that situation. That situation only arises under a system, maybe under Frank Lampard, when we were going through it in the Christmas period. Those are the type of times where we could see those opportunities. We don't usually give those moments away because the system is like literally watertight. So why did that happen? Because we were dispossessed and we didn't need to be. So the majority of the blame there, I'm sorry, needs to go to Ruben for giving the ball away. In my opinion. Apparently Rom is available. So why you playing Kai up front and they're playing off Alonso because he's slow? Alonso is obviously a target. I mean, listen, when it comes to Lukaku, when someone's coming back from injury, I try to not make assumptions that they're fully fit just because they're on the bench, because sometimes conditioning wise, and he spoke about it in the pre-match press conference, sometimes he can be 30 minutes the physios are advising, or the medical team 40 minutes, 45 minutes. But if you play Football Manager, which I'm going to use that as an example, even when you play that game, which is pretty realistic game to be fair, much more realistic than FIFA. You look for your team, and if they've just played a few, games ago, or if they, if they've just come back from injury, sometimes their conditioning is not 100%. Sometimes players are not 100%, but they're fit enough to play football in a match, just not the full 90. And that's maybe where Lukaku is right now. So again, we don't have the data. We're not the medical team. I try not to judge too harshly. And on top of that, because Lukaku is a bit of a risk, remember we have West Ham at the weekend. We need him for the Christmas period. This is just a start. This is just the beginning of winter. We all learned our seasons in school, in nursery. December, January, February. We're only at the beginning. So the last thing we need is to risk Lukaku. He pulls up because the physio said he could only do 45 and we play him for 70. Pulls up with an injury. He's out for 1 month. Oh, shit. What now? Oh, we have no striker. Oh, no, we don't need any of that. So, yeah. Season chicken chances. You are so right. Yeah, I don't know where I got that one from, but I'm definitely going to be rinsing that one a few more times. Yeah, man. It's a long day, people. Long day. It started off being a long day with the watch along being late because the bus driver decided to let the ramp down for the old lady. I could have easily just picked up her shopping and put her on the floor. I could have picked her up and put her on the pavement. All that ramp shit, it's all nice on a Saturday at 3 p.m., but we're busy. We got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? This is a weekday. Ain't nobody got no time for no ramps and shit. It's a weekday. It's a weekday on a bus that was late, 20 minutes. Come on now. I could have picked up that old lady and put her on the curb, just nice and gently. We didn't need that whole ramp shit with the whole like, fuck that, man. Crazy, bro. So yeah, man was late. Lateness was not greatness. And then now I've come and watched this absolute diabolical game, which is just violence. This game is just violence, honestly. The big dogs are doing their job while we're struggling. Liverpool are winning 2-1. Manchester City are 2-0 up at Aston Villa. Bernardo Silva with the second. To be honest, let me just make it easy for you. We don't need to look at those results. You know why? Because we just need to win. Simple. We just need to win. It's very simple. If we win, we're still top of the league. If we don't win, we're not. There you go. Very simple. You don't need to worry about the other scores. I've got you covered. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got you covered. My name's not Johnny, but I've got you covered, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this game is simple. Just win. Simple. There's nothing else to it. Football is very simple. We have to win this game. That's it. There's nothing. Those other teams, whatever they do, I don't care because I expect them to win. They probably will. Even if they don't, it doesn't matter. We have to win this game. We have to. Silva's coming on. Okay, who else? What else is going on? Oh, shit. There's a lot of changes being made. Tuchel is not happy with this performance. Yeah, you don't need to pray, bro. You've done a good day. That's enough. Silva. Who is Silva coming on for? I'm excited. I'm excited to see some changes. Oh, shit. Sao Niguez. Whoa. How is that going to work? Who's going into midfield? Is it Christensen? That is when you know. Okay, maybe it might be a Bakayoko 2.0. Okay, maybe. Because when you're getting hooked off at halftime, that means you've really done a madness. Oh, yes, Trevor at DM. That's a good shout. Thank you. I forgot. Yeah, Trevor. Can you tell me what Alonso is good at? Can't run, can't defend, no awareness, no right foot. Why is he... Why is this guy still here? We send away 2 left backs for what? Oh. I can't wait for we can eat Chelsea tomorrow, man. So we spoke about this last week. And I still was nice and gave him a 7. Because I was like, let me not take the piss in it. But I was being nice. I remember the comments. They were like, how could you be so harsh? Man, you guys, man. I knew you guys would be angry, man. But I'm not going to lie. This is a bit early. I thought you, man, would be a little bit... Well, I just didn't expect him to be this bad this soon. But hey, we work with it. We work with it, man. It's not live. It's not live. It's not live. It's going to be pre-recorded. My heart can't take live. The reason why it's not live at the moment is because we're doing it at 10 a.m. Because Miz is in Australia. The clock's moved. So we're doing it at 10 a.m. And personally, in my opinion, I don't think 10 a.m. is the best time to be live on YouTube for maximum viewers. So personally, I'm saying pre-record and we put it out when you guys get home from work. And, you know, it's just a lot easier. A lot of the UK guys, even from other countries as well, if you watch it later on in the night, at least nobody's missing out on the live. I feel like I'll take it away from everybody. if not enough people can watch it, then nobody can. You know what I'm saying? If you can't have it, no one can. That's how I see it. So, but we will go live maybe when there's breaking news or, a contract gets signed or transfer news. But I feel like that's just too early to go live. So, yeah. It's just easier if I just don't let anybody watch it live. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just everybody must suffer. It's the Conte ball. That's what we're doing. It's the Conte way. It's not Miss Ball. It's Conte ball. Everybody must suffer. So yeah, but you'll enjoy it. I'll be in the live chat, and we've got a lot to talk about clearly because this is something special, very special. And by the way, I can't answer your question, sir. You said, what is he good at? I can't answer that. That's a very, very difficult question. I'll think though. I'll give it a think and I'll come back to you on that one. Zion, I didn't mean to miss it. I thought I covered you. Hold on a second. Let's see. There's just been so many. I really appreciate it, man. You man have been really supporting this one. What was that from Rudiger? Garage, send him outside. That was from the Podfather. a while ago. I'm looking back. Yeah, apologies if I've missed any super chats. I'm really trying to keep up. You man are really supporting big time. Appreciate it a lot. JML says Alonso and Saul get out of this club. Also, we're going to lose. Oh, yeah, I read that one out. Sorry. I already got that one. I got that one. Oh, yes, Zion. Got work tomorrow. If we don't win, I'm going to get bantered by United and Liverpool fans out at work. Got to take 3 points. But to be honest, Watford deserve the lead and we need to step up in this second half. Come on, Chelsea. Fully agree. Go on, Pulisic. Come on. Yeah, stand up. Go on. Go on. Go on. Oh, go on, Ruben. Take the shot. Take the shot. Oh, my God. So close, man. I could almost smell it. Jesus Christ, man. So Trevor's gone into midfield. All right, so we've come out second half. We look like we've got the ball. Let's see how this goes. Jesus Christ. My goodness gracious, man, this game. Apparently, Rom is available. So, okay, yeah, read that one. Right, I'm just going back. Okay, I think I got everybody. Yeah, I think I got everybody. Big up, man. Really appreciate the support on this one. Really appreciate it. I've missed you guys on the lives. You know that, man. Sometimes we got to go Don Robbie and we got to set them straight. Let them know about the European champ. Shit, the timer. God damn. Shit. Hold on a second. I ain't even on the second half. Jesus Christ. Wow, what a clearance. God, Jesus. This is stressful. All right, don't worry. I can edit that. I'll get stuck in there. I got about 5 times or something. What's going on here? All right. Simmer down. All right. We're back. Man's all over the shop, bro. See what this game has done to me, fam. I'm rattled. Man's not even in the second half. Oh, don't worry. I'll edit it. Now that I'm the king connoisseur of editing the timer, I'm just gonna obviously have to do that all the time now. The stress levels are up, people, man. I hope you man are okay in there, because I'm not. Woo! All right. Give me 1 second. And then we're getting straight into the thick of this game. I've got it on the left of me here. I am stressed. This is stressful, man. This is very, very stressful, people. Shit. What a game. Come on, Chelsea. Ruben now on the pitch. Don't worry. Time is coming real soon. Well, it'll be updated properly. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, that's wrong. We've got possession in our half. And I'm praying that means that is how we're going to go for the rest of this game, hopefully, and have some control. I must say, it's too early, but we're looking better. 1 second while I update this again. 3. Let's go with the 53rd. Let's go with the 53rd minute. Let's go with that. Oh, I know what it is. Come on. Oh, collected. Okay, don't worry. I made a little mistake when I was typing it out. All right, here we are. Let's get this bread. Come on, Chelsea. All right, I've got 53rd. Let's go with... All right. I'm going to wait just about 30 seconds just so I have it spot on, but the time is ready to go. Come on, man. There seems to be a change of energy in the second half. There definitely seems to be a little bit more urgency, a little bit more aggressive intentions from this team to come back out here and fight, which is good. And and hopefully Pulisic is not injured, because we really don't need another injury. And this game has got injuries written all over it, people. It really does. This game is really, really stressful. Really is. All right, 53rd minute. There's your timer. There's your timer. There's your timer. All right, we're back in business. Woo! We got in the bin the moment we lost Chile. We were in the bin the moment we lost Chile. That's what Terry says. We're definitely under pressure. We're definitely under pressure without Chile. I am worried. And I think if we have to act in January, we 100% should. And we shouldn't, we shouldn't hesitate. Like, if we want to win the Premier League, sometimes you have to slap out a 30 mil. Like, what do you want more? Do you want to win the league, compete for the Champions League, or do you want to save money? Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just have to just go out there and buy what you got to buy, man. Don't be stingy about it. We made money last summer. If we have to do it, we have to do it. Okay. So Trevor's in midfield. Interested to see how he does. I think if Trevor starts to play well in midfield with these injuries that we have, he has to be above Saul in the pecking order for central midfield, because Saul hasn't got the tempo for Premier League football right now. I've said try him at left wing back. We haven't tried that yet. I don't know if that's going to be better. You don't know until you try. Maybe at left wing back with less. The thing is with Saul, I feel like because he's in the midfield and the game is played at such a pace and such a physicality and such a tempo, his awareness is not there. And in the middle of midfield, you are surrounded by everyone. You are in the epicenter of the pitch. You are in the engine room. And if you're not up to the tempo, you're going to be dispossessed. You're not going to know what's around you. Whereas at left wing back, you can see the whole pitch. You're literally playing with the pitch in front of you. There's no one behind you. There's no one sneaking up round the backside. So that's why, although Saul has played really poorly in the midfield, don't write him off for left wing back, because it's a different position. And for someone who is struggling with the tempo, he might be better when he can see the whole pitch. So give him a go there. And I don't know what game, but, I still have it as an option. But in central midfield now, if Trevor does well in this second half, we go on to win, he puts in a good performance, then, we have to look at that and play him there if we have injuries. And you've got Christensen, you've got Silva, you've got Rudiger, Aspie, they can all play in the back three. So that's my current thinking on the situation, people. That's how I see it. It could work. I'm not saying it's going to work, but it could work. And when Alonso's playing how Alonso's playing, you got to keep your options open. So yeah, that's how my logic is stacking up. That's what I'll be speaking about on All You Can Eat Chelsea. And that's how my logic is looking. West Ham 1, Brighton 1-0. Mumbai overhead kick in the 90th minute. Absolutely class. Mad. I'm looking forward to seeing how that looked. 1-1. Okay. Go on. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. This game. We all need something to drink. Wow. I really should have got apple juice. You're right. You're spot on. I should have got apple juice. This is nuts. So that was a counter-attack, and they just spread the ball in between the defenders. And Mendy, do you know what? Mendy, that was incredible. Like, we really need to give Mendy his flowers, man. That was incredible goalkeeping. To come out, didn't get sent off, played it safe, got down low, made himself big, didn't get his hands in the way, and he blocked it and allowed Rudiger to clear. It was onside because it was in our half. Mendy, incredible. Coming out from the back there. Incredible. But, yeah, that defending was not great, and hopefully Mendy's okay, because we don't need another problem, man. And Trevor's on the ground. Oh, Oh, Jesus. I can't do this, man. I know I said winter's here and whatnot, but come on, man. Give me a break from fucking hell. Jesus Christ. We are in for a ride, bro. Do you understand what this is? If we get through this Christmas period, we can do anything from. This Christmas period is mad. I'm telling you. I talked about it so much, but even I didn't deep what I was saying. This Christmas period, with all these little niggling injuries and brothers are being overplayed and overworked, and they're gonna pull hamstrings and shit. I'm telling you, this is and the weather's cold, the blood ain't flowing. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a Mazzolini of a break. We are in for a ride, fam. This next month is the make or break. I'm telling you, it's gonna be mad. If we get through this, then I know we're serious, fam. This is different. This is gonna be a nuts month for everyone, but this is gonna be mad. So, with that being said, Trev's off, Mount drops deeper, and Ziyech comes on. And now we have effectively no holding midfielder in that midfield now. So the space in between the lines, watch out for it. Mason and Loftus-Cheek. None of them are sitters. Oh. And yeah, Ziyech comes on for Mason Mount. Sorry, Ziyech comes on for Trevor. So Ziyech will go into the attack. Mason Mount will drop into the pivot. I don't like him in the pivot. I've said it many a time, but it had to be done. He's in the pivot. And Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Mason Mount is the new pivot. So that's our third midfield combination of the game. And we're only 60 minutes in. So I wonder what will be next. And... Jared, sorry. Man said, yeah, long day, bedtime, mandem. every single time he sees a game that he can't handle mentally, he just says, I'm going to bed, fuck this. I've clocked, it's a pattern. Every single time. He just says, I'm going to bed. We might scrape top 4, maybe. No. We'll be fine. We'll get top 4, man. Don't do this. It's never easy supporting this club, is it? Jesus Christ, man. Last weekend, we was away to Leicester, 3-0, drinking champagne, living life. My pictures were falling. I still haven't been able to get it back up on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Now, 1 week later, everybody's shook. I love this sport, man. This sport is mad. It's only F1 in the latter stages and this sport that gives me this feeling. Nothing else. This is why I can't watch other sports, because I'm just not emotionally connected like that. I can't watch the tennis and get this feeling. I like it, but I can't get this feeling, man. I'm actually stressed. Like is my heart beating fast? Hold on a second. Nah, not yet. If we concede, Lord, then yeah, it will. And we have no control of this game. Watford with another cross into the box. They're actually looking like they are the ones that are going to get the goal. They're really dominating right now. Ball comes into the box again, headed away by Silva. And we've made 2 substitutions. We got 1 left with 30 minutes to go. And Alonso's on a yellow card. All right. All right. Cool. That sounds like something interesting. That sounds very interesting. 30 minutes to go. Yellow card for Alonso with Dennis over there and 1 sub left. This is like phone a friend, fam. We ain't got no lifelines left. Jesus. Oh. I feel physically sick watching this. I really do. Physically ill. All right, Aspilicueta down the right. What we got? If we win this game, man, Jesus Christ. I'm telling you. This if we win this is like them wins that they're really in a season, you look back on it and you're like, that's where we won the title. Honestly, this is one of them games. If we win this game and we win it, this will be one of the games we look at and we'll say, this is one of the big games where we won the title. It's a game like this. This is where titles are won and lost, games like this. You're up against it, away from home, injuries, new combinations, physical battle, fouls, everything. And if you win these games, you're serious. If you don't, you fall short. That is what this game is. I'm telling you, it's one of those ones. Really is. He doesn't keep it in. You're not keeping it in. Out for a throw-in. Interesting point. I don't think any formation is sustainable of the injuries we have. We have no midfielders. We couldn't go with an extra midfielder now with no midfielders already. We couldn't go 4-3-3. We couldn't. We have no midfielders. The one place we actually have depth is centre back. Hence why we're able to put Trevor in midfield. We have no midfielders. I mean, maybe you could say Mason Mount becomes part of it, I guess. Yeah. So Ruben, okay, you got 2 8s there. You have no sitting midfielder unless you're going to play Christensen at DM. I mean, I don't know, man. That's just a lot. That sounds like a lot of change. Feels like that sounds like a lot of change, man. Sounds like a lot of change. Ross Barkley. Oh, Lord have mercy. I guess so. If you want to say that he's fit for the Premier League title contenders, then yeah, we got Ross Barkley too. Hey, maybe we could even recall Drinkwater from Reading. I heard he got a couple goals at the weekend. Let me look at Danny Drinkwater's statistics. Let's see. Everybody's talking about January. Everyone's talking about January recalls. No one's talking about Danny Drinkwater. Let's see their stats. No, not Scott. Danny Drinkwater. What's his stats? Might have to do a little recall. He got a goal and an assist in the championship. 1 goal, 1 assist in 11 games. Playing week in, week out for Reading. Anybody? It's over, brother. We won't beat West Ham. Nah, bro. Nah, man. Nah. That's another game. Focus on this game, bro. Ziyech got booked. Yeah, there's a lot of bookings going around today. We need Gallagher. Yeah, Gallagher. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Gallagher and Gilmore, fam. Bring them back. That'll be some depth. Because I could actually go into a game with them two and be like, okay, not the strongest, but we have a chance. This is Premier League level, at least. Do you know what I mean? Danny Drinkwater, it's not. Okay. All right. Rom coming on. Bolongali. Smash up the likes. 950 of you in here. Really appreciate it. This might be one of my most watched streams by the end of it. Really appreciate you guys coming in. And subscribe. Nearly at 20K. Really close. So yeah. Review video will be straight after the match. And Ziyech has passed it out of play. Maybe because he wants Lukaku on. I don't know. But Lukaku is looking to come on. And I say we really could do with a winner from Lukaku. All right, Kai, go on. Go on, Kai. Go on. Take a shot. Deflected into the goalkeeper's hands. It was a good run, promising run. And I don't know who's going to be substituted, but it might even be him. This is our final sub, so we are taking a massive risk, but I think Tuchel has said that, yeah, we need to bring on Lukaku, and whatever happens after that happens. But remember, this is our final substitution. Very rarely do we make a final substitution this early. but we need to win this game, and I think Tuchel knows that. So whatever happens after that is whatever happens, but we need to take that risk, and we need to bring on Lukaku, man. Here comes Watford on the right-hand side. Oh, okay. Go. Turn. Ziyech, go on. To your left. Oh, my fucking God, Ziyech. Why did you do that? Oh, my fucking God, bro. That was such a simple ball to the left. We were literally, I'm pretty sure, 4v4. Why did you do that? Oh, my God, this guy is so annoying. Jesus Christ. I just praised you on Twitter. I just did a nice tweet for you. And this is how you repay me. Oh my God. This guy, fam. It's like he wants me to hate him. I just did this. I just tweeted, fam. Who's coming off? I just went easy on your ass the other day. And this is how you repay me, fam. Passes like that. God, leave, fam. These brothers just want me to be... They just don't want me to... They want... What? Oh. Oh, I can't do it, man. These brothers don't want me to be nice. I'm trying to be nice. They just don't want me to be nice. They want me to be a prick. I'm telling you, they do. Oh, okay. Lukaku's come on for Azpilicueta, I think. So that means right wing back is who? Pulisic. Yeah, Pulisic. Yeah, of course. He was there at the weekend. Don't dive in, please, Pulisic. Don't get sent off. Don't do that. I think it's Pulisic at right wing back. I don't think it's Mount. I don't think he likes Mount at wing back. He's never used him there. It will be Pulisic for the ball carrying, the dribbling, get up the pitch. And then Mount, Ziyech, Kai behind Lukaku. Well, sorry, Mount is obviously in the pivot. So yeah, it can't be Mount at wing back when Mount's in the pivot with Loftus-Cheek. So Ziyech, Kai, and Lukaku, all left footers, not very balanced, but again, beggars can't be choosers. I'm not really a big fan of it, but we have no choice. And Pulisic on the right, Alonso on the left, and Ruben and Mount in the middle. So yeah, that's what we're working with. Good. Well, okay, almost good knockdown. Go on, challenge for that. Well done. Oh shit. Block it off. Well done, Ziyech. Come on, man. Come on. This is a fight, man. This is a dog fight for the rest of the game, guys. Really is. Dog fight. Out into touch. Bro, I can't breathe, bro. Brother said breathe. This is chaos. This is absolute chaos, bro. Oh, fuck off, Toby. Bitch, I'll block your ass. If I don't block your ass, Toby, I swear. You better be taking the piss. Toby, you better be taking the piss. That's all I'm going to say. You better be taking the piss. Come on, Pulisic. Come on. Christensen. Come on. Come on, Pulisic. Sorry. Yes, go on, Ziyech. Yes! Yes! Come on! Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes, Ziyech! Yes! Yes! Oh, you've repaid. You've repaid the tweet. You've repaid for the good tweet. And you was in the starting 11 for this game in my preview. Come on! Rock out the shisha. Woo! Oh, thank God. Thank God. Well done. All right. That's the start of our new friendship. All right, let's see where we go from here. That's the start of us mending our relationship. you know what I'm saying? Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ, the stress. Come on. Wonderful cutback from Mason, I think. Lovely finish. Lovely, yeah. Mason with the cutback. Mason with a goal and an assist in this game, isn't it? Big game from Mason. Very big game. It's been a rough match, but goal and an assist from Mason. Big game from him, man. Thank God. I think everybody is just relieved, man. Jesus Christ. Bro, me and Ziyech will go to counseling. This is the start of a healthy relationship. Oh, my God. YB1 saying, I told you about Ziyech. Respect my boy. Lord have mercy. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Jesus is Lord. The shisha is working. Throwing up X's and that. Bro, just win the game, man. Just win the damn game, bro. Just get out of this game, man. Blow the whistle now, man. Is this been the most? No, this is up there with Brentford. I won't put it above Brentford because Brentford was actually mad, but this is up there with the Brentford one. This is just like so stressful, man. Go on, make it a third. Go on, Lukaku, bring that down. Muscle. Go on, Lukaku. Yes. Oh no. This is Brentford away. This is what this is. It's an absolute battering ram of a game. That's what this is. This is Brentford away. This is rough. Bro, I'm having shisha. Shisha tonight, bro. I'm telling you. Okay, we're winning the league. Okay. Oh, my God. Bro, this one's stress. If we could get through this, this is one of the biggest wins of the season so far. If we can get through this, man. Seriously. Man said Edgware Road, Iniesta. Oh, yes, the scoreboard as well. Oh, Ziyech down. He better be okay, man. Oh, another injury, man. He better be all right because we can't afford, man, any more injuries. We're going to be down to 10 men as well because we've made all of our substitutions. Let him just sit there, even if it's for 5 minutes, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? His brother has got to be okay, fam. We do not have any more players. We do not have the capacity. I'm gonna have to go and get my shin pads if this is fam. It's actually gonna be long. Blood, this is a war, fam. What did we walk into, fam? This is Watford. This is like Burnley or something. What's going on? Thought Watford were a nice club, fam. What's going on? Jesus Christ, fam. It's like we're coming to a war zone. See more brothers come back from the army with less injuries than this, fam. This is ridiculous. My God. My goodness. Bro, it's not safe. 2-1 is not safe. This fixture is not safe. The players are not safe. Bro, there's nothing is safe, bro. They are trying to kill us. I'm telling you, they're trying to kill us. They are trying to expire our lives. It's actually mad. Bloody hell, man. I'm not looking at that chat, fam. I don't need this. Man City are 2-1 up against Aston Villa. Liverpool are 3-1 up against Everton. Manon could just be trolling at this point, fam. I'm not looking at the chat, bro, for scores. This is the time where all the rival fans are going to come in and start trolling and putting in fake scores and shit. I'm not about it. I'm just praying to God that there's no madness taking place. Clear that, man. Fuck off. Fam, do you know what? I don't want no updates, no nothing on my phone. I don't want no sofa score. I don't want no notifications on the Chelsea account. All that shit's getting turned off. I don't want to see none of that shit. Dennis has been a problem today, man. Oh, come on, man. Keep the ball. Big up to 1,000 of you in here, man. Smash up the likes. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe if you like seeing me in pain. Subscribe if you like seeing me happy. Subscribe if you like seeing me stressed. You're getting it all. This is mad. Oh my God, fam. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. Really appreciate it, man. You guys have been really subscribing. I really see it. Trust me, I can see the subs going up. Really appreciate it. Subs are really going up this one, man. Really appreciate it. Almost on 19.7, man. Keep subscribing. Almost at 20K. Big up to all you, man. You man have been subscribing. I appreciate it. I am stressed, fam. I can't breathe. Pulisic. Fam, park the bus. I'm telling you, I'm so close to just going back to the old ways. You know when you just revert back to your old ways and just say, fuck it, park the bus. Just do what we used to do. That's a terrible idea, by the way, because we will concede. But I'm so close to just being that person. Can we bring on John Obi Mikel? Is he on the bench? This is where you need a John Obi Mikel. Go on. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, Kai. I swear, if it was just in his stride, could have been in behind, maybe get a third. Oh, my God, man. So close to getting him behind their defense. Because they're going to push forward now. There's going to be gaps. And we've got enough people up front to cause problems. Lukaku, Kai, Ziyech, Mount. Like, we could get a third if we play our cards right and we break properly. Properly, man. But you've got to break properly. None of this under-hit passing and shit. Got to break properly. Man, stop spamming with the fake scores, bro. Jesus. Man's trying to live life. What's wrong with you people? Let me live. Lee. I'm going to start blocking people that put 2-2. Putting negative juju into the atmosphere. Got me out here hyperventilating for no reason. Before I goddamn pass out on this stream. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is stress. 1,000 people watching me in misery from big up your damn selves. See, now I don't know whether they're going to score or not because I've seen so many 2-2s, fam. I'm shook. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Piss off. Piss off. Get out to him. Get out to these people. Do not let them cross the ball in. What do you think this is? This is like the equivalent of letting Rory Delap take a throw in from inside the box, fam. What are we doing here? This is crazy. Come on. Counter. Kai, just take it down the line. Go on. Oh, my God. There's not even enough time waste, fam. We still got like a whole goddamn 8 fully fleshed minutes to go. A whole full 8 minutes. Go on, go on, go on. Yes. Oh! Ziyech almost with the second for himself and the third. Oh, man, you should have, I don't know, man. You should have got more power in that or something, bro. You should have, I don't know. You should have come off the ground or, I don't know, man. Can't really ask for anything more from him. He can't head the ball anyway. It's fine. This is long. I need a glass of water, fam. This is stressful. Oh, Jesus Christ, fam. And this Watford team's got bare injuries and we're still out here struggling like this. Golly, fam. Out here struggling like this. We can win 4-1 and Tuchel will still look unhappy. Bro, but we're not winning 4-1. We're 2-1 up. And it's been a very, very disjointed performance. Very, very messy. Very clunky. It's like, this is the equivalent of having, I don't know, lumps in your porridge, fam. This is that type of performance. I never liked lumps in my Weetabix, fam. I'm telling you, that's what this performance is. This is some clunky shit. Play on! Play on! Pulisic, go on! Finish! Finish! Oh my God! All right, free kick. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back! Ref! Ref! I only wanted you to play advantage in case we scored. Bring it back. Oh my days, fam. Where's Ziyech? Is he okay? He's not even okay, fam. Blow the whistle. Bro, they are trying to kill us. They don't want us to live. 8 subscribers from 19.7, man. Make it happen. Make it happen. Because I can't breathe. I can't breathe. This is torture. I hate this match. This is one of the worst games I've had to watch this season for my blood pressure. This is actually suffering. This is sufferable. Oh my God, fam. Jesus Christ, man. These brothers are trying to actually terminate me, fam. First, it was Pulisic they was hacking down. Now they're hacking down Ziyech. Jesus Christ. If Eden Bumcheeks was out here, fam, he would be on the ground every 5 minutes, fam. Jesus Christ. This is war, bro. We ain't got no subs. Cleverly. This is what happens when you bring back these 2010 footballers. I'm telling you. When you bring back these 2010 match attacks footballers, like Tom Cleverly, who we ain't seen since he was at Wigan, this is what happens, fam. They start doing a madness. Who the hell is Cathcart, fam? What is that? I'm telling you, these players that they're bringing out of the Stone Ages to play this match, it's actually not okay. It's not okay, bro. This is why this is happening. These brothers are from the previous decade. Oh, my Lord. What kind of challenges are these? Fam! What the fuck was that? Did he get booked? Did he get booked? Did you see that tackle? Oh, my God, fam. He's trying to chop off his legs. Did you book him? Bro, that's Danny Rose, of course. Bro, I'm telling you, this brother's out here pushing our manager to the ground. This brother's, oh, my God. This brother's trying to hack off his legs. The fuck is going on in this game, man? They tried to kill him. Is this referee blind or something? Is he watching what I'm watching? Lord Jesus, man. Some criminal behavior on this TV right now, man. So I'm watching Crime Watch tonight. Late enough for it, fam. BBC One. The hell? This is ridiculous, fam. This is mad. This is ridiculous. Honestly, this is actually ridiculous, fam. Bro, they've got so many 2010 footballers in that team, man. I'm sorry. It's just a mess. I feel like I've gone back in time, man. This is like Stoke. This is nuts. This is proper Ryan Shawcross behavior. Like, this is Ryan Shawcross behavior. Tony Hibbert behavior. Oh, my God. Ben Mee behavior, man. Stop the cross. Stop the cross. I don't need to tell these brothers to stop this fucking cross because I swear to God, if this ball keeps coming into this box, we're going to concede. Do not give them time on the wide positions. Close them down and tackle them. Because if they get cutbacks, it's a wrap. What are we doing? Jesus Christ. Out here watching them tap dance on the edge of our area. What are we doing? Oh, we are going to concede. I'm telling you. And when that happens, I'm breaking shit. These brothers have taken 10 years off my life expectancy from. I'm telling you. Not okay. Not okay at all. Clear it, clear it, clear it. Rudiger. Come on, man. This is nuts. Get tight to him. Oh, my God. What did I just say? 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 What did I just... I swear. These idiots, fam. Bro, they're not serious because they know what's going to happen, fam. They're not serious. They're not serious. They're not serious. No, they're not serious. I'm already angry before the goal's being conceded because I'm telling you, if they don't get that act together, we are going to concede. These brothers think I'm joking. I'm telling you, we are going to concede if we do that again. These brothers think I ain't seen this shit before. These brothers are just allowing them to just hover around the box. What the hell is this? Nah, man, I'm not watching this goal going in. I'm not doing it. I'll sooner leave. I'm going for a walk. If we concede, I'm going for a walk. I'm not watching that. Don't watch that. I'm not watching this. If we concede, I'm going for a walk. I'm not watching it. No. I'm not doing it. These brothers are not serious. They think it's a joke. There's a couple minutes to go. Close down the wingers. Stop letting the ball come into the box. Stop letting cutbacks happen, man. It's actually long. Jesus Christ. Oh, I beg referee, just blow the whistle. We don't need this in our lives. It's not necessary. We need a left back, fam, because I don't think he understands. I really don't think he gets it. We need a new left wing back. This brother doesn't understand. He doesn't get it. He does not get it. Nah, he doesn't get it, bro. He's just allowing madness to happen over there. Get tight. How are you letting him chest the ball? There you go. Get stuck in. Marcus Alonso thinks this is a joke, you know.
Wow.
I might make that trade deal with you, you know.
For Alonso? Nah, not Alonso.
His brother said anybody but Alonso. No. Fam, he doesn't get it, bro. He just allows Mandem to just have time. Just infinite time on the ball out wide for them to skip past him. Oh my God.
I don't know, they're struggling.
For a guy that's not good 1v1 and not good at tackling, you would think that he'd want to be touch tight. But he wants to square up to them like he's got the capacity to defend. We don't have the capacity. Oh my God. Alonso is actually, man. I can't take this, brother. He's stressing me out. Jesus Christ. All right. Oh shit. 6 minutes of injury time. Are you taking the piss? Is this a joke?
Just for today, to speak through.
Yeah.
Plug this into your phone and do it.
What do you mean plug it into my phone?
Do it with the phone.
Yeah.
And then send it to me.
Okay.
But plug the mic into your phone.
Yeah.
And then you can speak.
Does it plug in?
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I get what you mean. You can get this, yeah. This is... Oh, Lord.
I'm just thinking of tab.
Yeah, I don't have file mail though. I have to buy that again.
No, it's free.
It's not free. Well, it was free. Not now.
Farmer isn't free at all.
Not anymore.
At all?
Not anymore, no. Not some shit. Like $11.99 a month or some shit.
So don't even let you do like with certain gigabytes.
No.
Rah.
It's a rough world we're living in.
You can airdrop it to me though, on the Mac.
Oh, okay. On the phone?
Yeah.
Guys, man, I can't watch this, man. They're stressing me out today, man.
You know, you know?
I was going to.
Excellent.
Actually, no, you could take that slice. It's cold anyway.
Ah.
I know you like cold pizza more than me. You can take that slice.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not enjoying anything from.
You're winning.
For now.
You're not winning as well as me. Liverpool. Let's see. Liverpool. This game should have been on cakewalk for you.
Injury time minutes are up now. 4 minutes left. That is going to be the longest 4 minutes of my life. Oh.
Bro, their best player isn't on the field and their number one goalkeeper's not on the field. How is it this hard for you?
It's just been a fight. The whole game has been a fight. Fouls, pushing, shoving, tackles. It's a dog fight. Our midfield is just awful today. There's no control in the midfield. Alonso is Alonso. It's long. We just need to get out of here, honestly. And also we had a massive stoppage for half an hour. Yeah. A fan had a heart attack in the crowd.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mendy. Good save. Jesus.
Heart attack.
Yep. Good save.
That's happening a lot more nowadays.
I was saying, yep.
I feel like
players and fans, yeah, it's happened because it happened at Newcastle, Tottenham. Ericsson obviously, Aguero retired early. Yeah, it's happened a lot.
No, football is different. I'm talking fans.
Yeah, I know, yeah, but I'm just saying in the sport in general, it seems like it's happened a lot recently. Bro, I could do shots, you know. This is nuts. A little bit of tequila would slap right now, you know. I'm telling you. Some tequila, some lime. Oh my God. Big up to 1,000 of you in there, man. Big up. I know you're enjoying yourself if you're a rival fan.
What is Watford the Tottenham rejects?
Fam, bro, they got so many 2010 footballers in their team. Danny Rose, Tom Cleverley, Sissoko. All these brothers I haven't heard of in ages. Even Cathcart. All of these guys. Yes, well done. Win the free kick. They've got so many old guys. Who was on their bench?
They're not even old. They're not just like...
No, but they've been around for ages. Bro, they got Fletcher. Ryan...
No, different Fletcher.
Gosling. Different Fletcher. Gosling. Rob Elliott. Bro, I'm telling you.
When I saw that Ashley Fletcher, I was like, right, is that the Ashley Fletcher I think of? Nah. He's young. He's 26.
Yeah, Ranieri's done a good job, man. He's done a good job. As always. He always does a decent job. I swear it's his second time at Watford. Did he not get sacked before?
No, you're thinking about another team.
Are you sure it wasn't Watford? I swear I feel like I've seen Ranieri at Watford before.
They did that with Marco Silva.
And they've done it with a lot of people.
I don't know what.
That's why I feel like Ranieri's already been here because I'm pretty sure they've already had him. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
The upstairs at Watford, they don't.
They
have no idea what they're doing.
No, they just sack everybody every season. It's mad. They're like us. They're like a mini Chelsea. Without the money and winning.
They're like us, but
they don't win anything. They don't have any money.
And they barely survive relegation.
So
absolutely nothing like in any way, shape, or form.
Just the second part. Oh, Jesus Christ. 1 minute to go, people, and then we can move on with our days. Jesus Christ. This has been something else, man. This is the most stressful watch along I've ever had. Actually, no, that's not true. Champions League final, obviously, and probably Brentford was as bad. It's up there, though. It's top 5. Definitely top 5 most stressful watch-alongs. Definitely top 5. 30 seconds. Just clear the ball. Yeah, get out to him, because he's gonna hoof it anyway. But... Win that. Well done. Referee, you can blow that whistle.
No, it's not bad.
You can blow it now. It's been 6 minutes. Blow it. No, ref, you don't need to wait. Jesus Christ. Clear it. Oh my. Fam, blow the whistle. This referee's taking the piss now. Blow the whistle, fam. Blow the whistle.
That was cheap.
You're taking the piss. What's this guy doing? It's been over. It's 30 seconds over. Is this man high? Are you on crack? Blow the whistle. What are we doing? Blow it now. Good. You fool. Oh, shit. They tried to kill us. Oh, full time, baby.
Wait, is that fan on the pitch? Why is he on the pitch?
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, he's on the pitch.
How are fans getting on the pitch?
I don't know. I don't care.
What's going on with security?
What
the hell?
I don't know. I don't care. Fam, people, we did it, okay? We got through that. That right there was one of the most difficult games of the season for us.
That Emmanuel Dennis, yeah?
That game was nuts, yeah? That was nuts, people. I'm telling you. We're gonna look back on that and say that was nuts. Oh, I can't breathe. Wow.
Those cold Tuesday nights in Stoke.
Yeah, it was one of them cold Wednesday nights in Stoke. That's what it was. Like
Watford.
It was Watford. Yeah, it was Watford. It was one of them games where it was physical. It was just a battle. It was dirty. It was grim. There was stoppages. There was injuries. There was combinations that were just getting mixed up. There was injuries for both teams on the pitch before the game. It was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. It's exactly what British football is all about. I
want the race to continue.
Yeah, I bet you do. Must be having quite the ball over there, the fucking holders of the trophy. Some of us haven't seen this trophy since 2017.
I don't know about that. I don't know about this trophy.
I'm not here to play banter with you. Oh, right, guys. We survived. Oh my God. Let's just go through some full-time comments just quickly. So full-time results. Southampton 2, Leicester 2, Watford 1, Chelsea 2, West Ham 1, Brighton 1, Wolverhampton 0, Burnley 0, Aston Villa 1, Man City 2, and Everton 1, Liverpool 4. So
the first half of that Merseyside was fire.
Yeah.
I don't know about the second half. I didn't watch it. But that first half, amazing.
Yeah. Reviews coming up straight after, really quickly. It'll be coming out hopefully as soon as possible because I'm going to record it as soon as this is over. So yeah, the review video is coming out after. And yeah, wow. I'm sure you guys at home are literally just relieved that that's over, honestly, because listen, West Ham on Saturday is not going to be easy. Away from home, lunchtime kickoff.
I always think West Ham are going to start dropping points, and they're kind of not.
They're really not.
I'm kind of like,
they're really fourth. Arsenal are fifth with a game in hand. They could go into the top 4.
Lord, it's been a long time since they
Hey, it's been a long time. Hey, welcome back, baby. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Somewhere smiling.
We remain 1 point clear of City and 2 points clear of Liverpool. Like I said, guys, the other results I really couldn't give two shiny shits. We had to win our game. We didn't win our game, and it would have been peak. So, yeah, I know, but I don't really want to be behind both you guys at any point. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I know. We still need to stay ahead of you. Right. We need to stay ahead of you, or level, or in between you. Can't be behind you. Not both of you. I'm not trying to see what that looks like. Thursday.
Our opponent's hoping to Christmas.
Yeah, Thursday is Tottenham versus Brentford at 7 p.m. Manchester United versus Arsenal at 7:30. Some really good games there. And yeah, this is the Christmas period. The winter is here. I said it. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the time now where the fixtures thick and fast. The games are coming. Yep, every 3-4 days. I think 7 games in 30 days, whatever the hell it is. Every couple of days, the games are there. Everybody's going to have to use their squads. I'm sure Pep's going to start rotating heavily now. So listen, this is it, people. This is it. Squeaky bum time. Again, appreciate for joining me. This has been it's been a really stressful watch along, but you man have held it down. A lot of support on this one. A lot of new subscribers. Big up to all you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the content when you see it. Big up to the mods. It's been a lively chat. And yeah, listen, let me go and do that review. All you can eat Chelsea's tomorrow. And more content's coming thick and fast, man. It's we're in the festive period. So yeah, big up your damn selves. I'll see you, man, in a bit. Look out for the review. I'm gonna have a lot to say. A lot to say. In a bit, people. Peace.